Da 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 ba da da ba da da. We're back with Urealms Live. Side quest. Apparently, Lord or Charles McCulley here is going to take over because we have no idea where Max is. If Max comes back, Lord might just have to bow out, or he might take over Echo if Echo decides he's too sick and annoyed to still deal with this. But for now, let's move ahead. You guys are about to head into the sunsword camp. So technically, combat has started. You guys will have the first initiative.
If no one, you guys seem hesitant to go in. If no one else can take the lead, I'm just gonna stroll right on in.
All right then.
Yes, I think like right there is my full. Well, I was right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can you promote me so I can make a rough terrain time?
There's terrain down here. Is that?
Yep, bought it. There's some.
I know. It's just that so I can also spawn them in, so it's less work for you.
All right. I mean,
Hey,
you
so
see your legendary. You got your legendary, so.
Okay, so walk in. What do I see?
You see an elf over here. There's also an elf up here. There.
Hello. Welcome. Well, I guess you should be welcoming me. But hello. Yeah.
Intruder, leave now.
Does my outburst draw everyone's attention?
No, just this one.
There's that one.
I'm not gonna make it that easy for you, dude.
I just had this. Is that any way to treat a lady?
She pulled up her helm, and you notice she is also a lady.
So.
Ah. So it is.
Now leave, or I'm
lash
going to have to put you under arrest.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. I can take care of myself. And I'm going to double whip her.
Oh, you're whipping her, huh? You don't even have to roll for it. She's going to take 2 random spells.
Yep, and 20 damage. Well, 10 spells, 10 spells.
So the first spell is a fireball. Wow.
Ooh.
And the second spell is useless. So immediately you whip her for 45 damage. This is like, ah!
Does that scream draw everyone's attention?
No. Like, definitely this one girl was also noticed, but...
Your infatuation only has 10 range. You'd only be able to...
Yeah, I'm not sure why you think you're going to be able to aggro everything.
Well, because they're guards. They're designed to come running when there's trouble.
Yeah, but it's not their turn yet.
Well, I know. Well, I've done my part.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm going to cast my Fire Dash and...
As your no-roll bonus action? I assume you want it to be rough terrain, not dangerous.
Yeah, for now it's going to be rough terrain. Yeah, I can take care of it, so I'll go. Don't worry, I had rough terrain. Right there.
Okay, you already put an alternate tile for you?
1, 2... So it's going to... My path's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 10, ending here. Actually, no, I would end there.
Alright then.
And as my regular action, I'm gonna cast Blink.
Okay, go ahead and roll for a blink. 9. Alright, go ahead and teleport.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna blink. Yes, I'm taking this guy with me.
Oh! That's brilliant. They're gonna roll to resist.
Oh, you're gonna roll to resist him?
Oh! Immediately, they not only stop your blink, but they're going to, like, go. They're going to smack you in the face with a basic attack. You're going to take 5 damage.
Is this a critical basic attack?
No, it's just 5 damage.
Can I interrupt that basic attack, or is that 20 gonna, like...
No, well, you can... Remember, interrupting a 20 is risky.
That's why I asked if it was a critical basic attack.
Technically, no. It was just a response.
But technically, isn't that an interrupt? So you can't really interrupt an interrupt.
Okay, then.
You can try, but keep in mind it's going to be difficult because they rolled a 20. So you can just take 5 damage. It's not like it's that threatening to you, Nick. You have the most health of the entire party.
I know, that's why, but I was asking if I can, like, try to interrupt it. That's why I asked if it was a critical basic attack. The one left, yeah, no, I'm gonna wait for now.
Yeah, just don't make things more difficult for you.
Sorry, I didn't know, alright?
God, Nick! That's just messing with you. You're fine.
Alright, what's next?
But that was pretty smart. I like that, Nick. That was pretty smart.
Thanks.
Trying to drag the sunsword back to everybody else. That was pretty good.
If you didn't interrupt that, I would have just, like, gave Mr. D a hand gesture, like, how about you fight him? Here you go.
That's how it works. Okay, I didn't look at them. Sorry. I didn't look at the cornerstone. I was like, he has the veteran spell blade. What? Huh?
That was, I think, only 15 or 30 damage. Does anyone have doubling?
Nope.
I guess only 15 then.
Unless we get a random spell from DJ. So it doubles.
Actually, I can cast Wave to Tiger if I really wanted to.
We should only wait, just hold that until the end of the final boss.
That's true. The problem is once per combat, so before this combat ends, I'm probably gonna do something at least.
I was just thinking, if it's a boss that we're really afraid of, like just killing us in one turn, then I would say Serenity. But also Wave a Tiger if we wanted to up our damage a lot. Because
I mean, honestly,
vagabonds.
Yeah, because I'll be honest, this combat, it's probably gonna be like pretty difficult. Just because the enemy like flux of it, but we can wait.
Well, I think we're gonna be 30 damage
because there's actually women here, so I'll actually be able to start outputting damage.
See, I prepared for your uncontrollable libido by giving you a few targets you can hit without hitting them.
I know. It's like compared to like last encounter where I could do a stall. This time, oh man, I can
you can actually take on a few enemies without being hit first.
By that you mean 2 whole enemies.
All 2.
Well, I mean, we haven't seen the rest. Like, this one's clearly female, and who's to say these other ones aren't female?
I mean, that's true.
I mean, because this one looked up her visor to be female.
So you could also assume that they're all gender neutral.
Yeah, but then she wouldn't risk harming them until she was sure they weren't a guy.
Wait, how does it work if they're hermaphrodite? Because they're technically male and female.
That's why that's not a legit target. That's why the libido, even if I let you choose to be a hermaphrodite, it says you have to choose male or female.
No, I'm just saying, what if the target was a hermaphrodite?
Maybe both, neither. It would be weird. I don't. This is why it's not something common enough that I have to worry about that.
Here's the thing. Uncontrollable libido is whatever you're sexually attracted to. Technically, you could say I can't hit dogs because it does it for me.
No, that's not how the card is worded.
I'm just explaining what an uncontrollable libido would actually.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Well.
Yes.
And technically, I would say, like, if you tried to chase dogs, I would say, okay, you can hurt only male dogs or female dogs.
But that's like, okay, what about bisexual people?
Yeah, if you want to disable your character more, you can say you're bisexual, but obviously I'm going to be nice and say, okay, you still have to declare one of them officially you can't attack unless you're hit first.
This is an amazing conversation.
Amazing conversation.
God damn it, you guys.
Because otherwise, because of the way like they have.
All right, come on, Lord, are you picking out your action and Echo?
I was moving here, and I was going to stun him with Grand Raven's Claw.
Oh, you're going for a 20 damage and a stun? All right, go ahead and roll.
You're doing it to one target, right? You're focusing it.
Yeah, it was. I gave you claw to grab a hold of a single target in the area, which caused them to. Oh, they changed it. Sorry, I forgot about that. I've never used the Cabalist, so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So yes.
Never played Cabalist.
All right, on a 12, you hit this sunsword and they fall over. I'm going to do a death roll for him.
Oh.
Oh wow.
They're still alive, but
I mean,
defeated.
I did do 45 damage to it, and without rolling.
I'd like to use my anytime action.
I love Rouges so much.
I'd like to convince this guy to stay down.
Oh? As a roleplay thing, you want to just convince him to stay down?
I'm able to get 90% of everything.
Well, I'm gonna ask him just to please stay down, or you are gonna die from them.
Oh my god, I didn't notice these tokens don't have statuses on them, darn it. That's fine.
These are the only things I bought.
Wow.
Alright.
That's beautiful.
So, do you want to use an anytime action to convince this person to stay down? Alright, go ahead, Nick. Roll.
Yeah, first, Nate just made help. What I'm gonna say to him is, play dead, or else they're gonna kill you.
Alright. Because of your mother's guidance, 16. Your mother,
Unlucky.
the aura of your mother is talking, and this person just falls over. They are dead! Quote, quote.
Blood. Catch up, Squirt.
Pain and suffering and sadness.
Yes.
Okay, they will still try to defend themselves if, like, they are actually attacked, but, like, most of your characters can assume, oh, this person's no longer alive.
Unless you take a good look at him, then you'll probably know that.
Well, we're not gonna inspect.
Yeah, and you don't have the time to, like, inspect their corpses. You know there's going to be a lot of them. You know, there's combat going on.
Okay.
Alright. Are we just to go through everything and kill everybody, team?
No, well, I'm not gonna kill
Just
anybody.
out of prison, and now we're. But our
Yeah,
we're gonna
I'll
have
give you a
prison
tell,
and get
Lord.
the
Yes, you are a criminal.
Get in this building.
Your character, God, what little bit of backstory simplify it? His character was a preacher of Goldstant who got locked up for being a believer in Goldstant. He worked originally in the fighting pits. He used to be a sunsword before he got captured, but he never really liked the light, so he started preaching the Goldstant. And that's as much as you need to know about his backstory.
Yeah, I'll just recap everyone's backstory in a few words. Gambler that cheated, framed person, mega ageless.
Mega ageless. Mega, I love that.
That's all you need to know about our guys.
Yeah, that's pretty simple.
I like this character.
Alright, so yes, and keep in mind you do have PTSD, so if you low roll, you're going to be having some traumatic experiences and memories.
Sorry about that. That's fun.
Alright, so what else? What about our mega ageless? Echo?
Hi, I'm still alive.
Good. Don't die on us, bro.
Well, technically, you're dead. Rendered.
Well, his character is dead. Him as a player is not, hopefully.
Ah, got it. Sorry. Kind of get mixed up.
Do I have any way of...
Remember, you do have double moves, so you can literally go in 10
I
spaces.
have double move?
Yeah, well, Echo does. Sorry.
Uh-oh. I'm sad.
Sorry. What were you asking then, Lord?
Well, I did my turn. My turn's over.
I know. I'm curious.
He was
Oh,
asking
also,
what
you
was
have the
the
deflex you can use as your anytime as well.
Yeah, I kind of caught those kinds of things. I was kind of just wondering if I had any way of, like, super moving so I can get close to a target.
Nope. You can always roll the sprint with your actions, but
Yeah, but I find my just knock him down.
You should do crowd. You should do crowd control and put Blanket of Darkness in the spot where a lot of enemies would come from.
Yeah, once they start getting grouped up, that was my plan.
All
I
right
mean,
then.
I'd say like you put it down here to begin with, and then they'll have to go around to Blanket, which would cost some precious actions.
All right, Grim. What else are you doing with your action here?
Let's just wait and see what happens next turn.
Got it.
All right, Grim boy. What you gonna do?
One limited per party or one limited per player?
Why you asked that question?
Well, because you can cast other people's dark spells.
Like,
Oh yeah, that's right. Eh. Like, what limiteds would you be able to cast?
I feel like Blanket of Darkness.
Yeah, he can cast Blanket of Darkness, any of
Infatuation?
He can
Masochism?
infatuate.
You know what? God, this is hard because some of these are really good and some of them aren't super impressive.
There's only 3 limiteds.
Yeah.
And one of them is pretty much useless. I'll be nice in this case. You can go ahead and cast anything. I'll give it on a player base, not a party base.
Got it.
For you, in your case, at least.
Alright, well then I want to cast the Blanket of Darkness over here.
Since none of these are like super devastating or powerful, besides Blanket, maybe.
Blanket have the potential.
Like, the reason I normally say it's per party is I don't want things like, oh, you can all Spirit Rush. Or like, if a Bard teams up with a Buccaneer. Or sorry, a Bandito.
Well, yeah, I mean, I agree with that. Like,
Alright, that's a 16. Because it's another person's limited. Oh, luckily, yeah, that's right. It's a limited anyway, so you don't have to worry about that. Go ahead and spawn your Blanket where you want. Where do you want to spawn it?
Right over here.
Alright, just roughly this area.
Yeah, that
That's adorable.
Wait, is it even in range of it? What's the range of
question,
Blanket?
if he throws the Blanket of Darkness into the Blanket of Darkness, then it becomes a 10 by 10.
It can't go all the way over there because literally the farthest 10 spaces away is like right there.
Oh yeah, I forgot to count it. Well, if he moved up to it and he threw the Blanket of Darkness into
I mean, I guess he does have some extra movement. So if you want to do that before you Blanket, that's fine. You want to move up a little bit further so you can be able to lay it down where you want it to be.
Okay. Yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Alright, that your guys' actions?
Because I casted a dark spell, my minion gets a...
Also, did you want to use your anytime or regular for that?
I wanted to use my anytime.
Alright.
So, and I get some minions.
Yep, you get your ageless.
Alright, and then... Oh yeah, that's right, I brought that dead body with me. I'll pass it through.
Do you want to raise his corpse?
Yeah, I want to raise... Oh, can I still have him with me? Like, can I have been, like, dragging him around?
You said you dragged it off, so yes, I will give you his corpse to bring him back if you want.
Alright, I want to, like, lay his body, like, right in front of me, raise my hands over him, do a quick chant, and raise him from the dead.
Alright, go ahead and roll. Alright, now that's a 19. You bring him back to life. There's now a zombie version of the poor deputy brought back to life as your minion.
Oh jeez.
No, the fun part is he's actually not linked to me. It's funny.
Nope. It sounds, you know, it would be funnier if someone had the ageless staff and made it so all ageless minions are linked to him.
Oh yeah, Lord did.
Or the try the superiority.
Yeah, too bad Lord couldn't wield that without... Max's character couldn't wield that witut gimping his stats.
Well, yeah. I was just thinking he's the one who could hit.
I'm surprised you took double damage. That would have done 30 damage basic attacks.
That's why I probably didn't take it, because I didn't even doing 50 damage when you're able to claw. Or no. No.
All right.
And then my companion gets 2 more minions.
All right, so it's your guys' your allies move in. This Ageless is going to move up and attack Meredith.
Hold on, wait, give me my minions.
I did.
Dark spell.
He casted a second dark spell.
Oh, you did. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, Meredith, you're taking 5 damage
Ow.
from this Ageless. That now you look behind and you notice it's the former deputy who's like assaulting you, which is weird because it's kind of missing its head. So, like, it's like not attached on very easily. It's kind of like.
Well, at least I saved the sheriff.
Wait a minute. Isn't it brought to back as an ageless? They can't lose their head.
Well, remember, he said he killed him by chopping off his head.
So it's like,
Weird.
Alright, so it is the NPC turn. This woman over here is going to see that she's like, oh, we have an intruder. She's going to move up, and she uses... Oh, that's interesting. That's right, she has that. She is going to be like, take this, you evil one. She's going to use a skill. 8. It's going to pass right through you because you are not a skilled. It just passes right through you. And she's like, wait, what?
Can I say something to her?
We know exactly.
Did we really just do the exact same noise?
Yeah. We both realize what that was.
I can't be. Wait, what was that? I think it's Purify, but I don't think that makes sense.
Like a different version of Purify that only affects skilled dark mages.
Oh, wait, is that the one from the Purge?
Well, for Jordan or whatever.
Yeah.
Or not for Jordan.
The thing is, he is a skilled dark mage. That's what.
Oh wait, never mind. Nick, it does smack you in the face. You take 10 damage.
Oh, is that?
Sorry, I was looking at the wrong skill. You do just take 10 damage.
How much? What is it?
It's Ravage. We take 5 damage for every element you're skilled.
Oh, I see.
Oh, and also it destroys the Ageless, of course.
Oh,
She arcs her weapon and hits you both. You take 10, the Ageless dies. The poor former body of an Ageless is now no longer. Now he can move on in peace. So this Sun Cleric is also going to be moving around. I'm like, yep. People have begun hearing the commotion. So they're all going to be like rushing over. They're like, oh crap, Ageless. I'm just going to do a group sprint roll to see if they can come help. Group sprint. Alright. This dwarf is going to get a few more spaces.
Hi, dwarf.
Ageless! Alright, I think that's all of them. Wait. Let me check the range on this. Which one is that guy up there, that elf-looking dude? Oh, he's T5.
What about Mr. D? What did Mr. D do on his turn?
Oh, that's right. He's technically your allies as well.
I sure
Mr. D, because he is not a fighter, he is just going to try and go invisible. Alright, he is now invisible.
Oh, man. So before a win again.
And then he's going to be moving around. Yeah, Mr. D is not a fighter.
He's right in my way.
Do you cry, DJ?
I wanted to go down this way, but now I get to go all the way around.
Oh no, you'll be conscious if that's what you're trying to do.
Okay, yeah.
Don't just wait.
This Gladius is
he's not trying to get in the way. He's just trying to get past.
Yeah.
So Nick, there seems to be a commotion coming from the other side, and he sees that this guy's going to kind of like make a blind shot with an ability towards you. All right, that's good enough. Nick, all of a sudden, you see from the other side of this tent comes a blinding chain. You are now stunned and burned.
Stumblefuck.
crap.
Stunned is more bad than burn.
You know, it's kind of funny that down here in the little rule book, it says, characters can only be suffering from one status effect at a time, and yet there are literally abilities that do status effects at the same time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
weird.
Rob addressed that at the beginning of the like when he was first explaining them on YouTube. I was like, oh.
Well, I mean, like, it was probably like he
So
changed
who
it,
was
like,
rolling?
I think he's like trying to not change anything until next season.
All
I
right.
guess technically stun isn't even a status effect, actually.
So sorry, who was rolling?
Oh, I was just messing with the dice.
All right, that's fine. All right, it's the.
break out a stun.
All right, it's okay. And that's the end of the enemy turn since no one else is in range right now.
Can I try to use it anytime before?
Okay, sure. What do you want to do with your anytime?
I know it's gonna be tough, but what I'd like to do is fire off a lucky kiss over to Nick.
All right, that's going to be difficult, so go ahead. But go
Of
ahead.
course.
That is not good enough.
It dissolves in the air halfway there. Hello.
Can I dash right here?
Why are you doing this? This is the end of the enemy's turn.
Oh.
You
Because I wanted to go punch you first.
Well,
okay? But then you
is it
wait
already
till
time?
your turn officially starts. It's not your turn yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was trying to use my any time before it just went away.
All right. So top of the round, you may now use your actions.
Hold on, can I roll to break out stun first?
You don't get a free action to break out a stun. You have to use an action.
Wait, I'll have to use one, right?
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. Can I use my anytime for it?
No, because you're also burning, so you can't use that action.
Can I use my regular action?
Yes, you can. 5. That is not good enough.
Can I use my move action?
Of course, that's part of the default rules. Yeah, it's not good enough.
Wow.
Oh my God, Nick! Wow.
That-
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna use my move action.
Okay, go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right.
Oh, and also the ageless. I assume I forgot to do their move last turn, but it's fine.
Now, I know it's not what the card says, but what I'm asking to see if I'm allowed to do is, can I double whip, but do one basic attack from each one of me? So I have one attack this lady and one attack this lady.
No, because
No.
technically it says 2 attacks.
Well, I know that's what it says. I was just asking to see if there was any way I could change it at all.
Slash a target quickly with 2 basic attacks using the yeah. It says a target.
Well, yeah, I know. I was just asking if if you
It
would have
depends on interpretation.
Yeah. The problem is that it's because of mirror image. Technically, only one of your characters gets an action from it. So.
Well, I mean, yeah.
So no, it would unfortunately have to be just the same target.
Okay, got it. So this Fidel is going to no roll double whip that.
All right, you're gonna whip her twice.
10 spell. Oh, whoops, sorry.
All right, you get cleanse. Okay, they have no effects or enchantments, and copycat. So you haven't. No one else has done an action this round, so it does nothing. You just hit her for 20.
Cleanse doesn't. Oh yeah, that'd be cleanse her. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, you got the same thing I did.
Yeah. No, so just 20 damage. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna run up to this person. Oh wait, that's not me. This is me.
It's like 1, 2, 3.
Diagonals only don't count as 2, by the way. So I'm not sure why you're doing that.
I'm so confused.
Diagonals count as 2 spaces, not 1. So
He's like,
you would not be able to get up there without sprinting.
I was trying to. I didn't realize that. Okay.
So do
I
you want to
guess
use
I'll
your,
move quick.
if as part of your move, do you want to try and get a little bit of extra by rolling to move?
I did just say I was gonna roll sprint.
Wait, does he use an action to do that?
Well,
No.
no, that's not. So as part of your move, you do not get any bonus move. You're just going to move 5 spaces this round.
Okay, so I will be. Oh dear God.
be right here.
Yeah, I'll be right here so that you can do your things.
Can't do anything. I'm stunned.
That's me, DJ.
Can someone help me?
I'm just gonna near sight T2.
Ooh.
Oh, you're going to near sight this one right here?
Yeah, I want to stun her so that way she can't
Why?
attack my friend.
Well, it's blind.
Oh, shit is blind, isn't it?
Yeah, so she is immediately going to get blinded, just like, ah! Hold on, since I just realized these are the tokens that don't have status effects, I'm going to get my status effect dice for them.
Master.
Yeah?
You think you can use a roleplay action and break the chain?
I mean, that wouldn't help you because you're still burned, so you couldn't use it anytime.
Hold on, let me...
Well, that's fine, but then I wouldn't have to deal with stun next round.
I don't know, could I try to break the chain?
Guys, I gotta stop.
Okay.
Echo, are you going to have to bow out?
Yeah, I got like a headache and
It's all good, dude.
Yeah. I hope you feel better.
Yeah, feel better, dude, okay?
I really would.
It's not you, it's me.
Don't worry, people gotta leave games sometimes. It's just.
And you did
how
warn
it
us
goes,
well
right?
in advance you weren't feeling good, so don't worry about it, dude.
I mean, technically, we outlasted Max, and Max was healthy.
Did you just say you molested Max?
Outlasted.
Yeah,
Okay.
Max is healthy
No,
and he
Max,
didn't come back.
I talked to Max. He is actually really sick too.
Oh, what's with everybody getting sick today?
Okay, Nick. I mean, not Nick. Ninja. We need to quarantine ourselves off. All the Urealms players are dropping like flies. We need to save them.
Like there's a flu. We're running out of Urealms players. Soon it'll be less and less.
No!
We need to reserve at least half a game.
Yeah,
Alright, so what do you want to do,
I don't care. I'll keep staying till the end.
Max?
Oh, I heard that you were the one. Oh, I've just outside the door.
So Max has done his actions. So who wants to choose what
Wait.
Echo does this round? As I said, I'm leaving it to kind of a group thing because... And if...
Can you attempt to break the chain?
I really wish that I could have stayed, but good God, I just.
Honestly, would that even make sense for his character, though? I mean, it's shown that his character doesn't like anyone who isn't an ageless. And you're not an
But
ageless.
he has.
Why would he waste
Okay.
his action trying to break you out?
Okay, well, first of all, I've never done anything that would have. Like, he's ageless, but like. I don't think I've ever done anything to make him hate me. I know that.
What happened to his other skill?
Hold on. I am.
What happened to his other skill he had?
I'm not sure. But here's my question.
What skill was it, by the way?
Well, Jane, you always said the diagonals take 2 moves.
Yeah.
Can you go 1, 2, 4, 5?
What?
Can you go? So use here 1, 2, 4, 5.
Technically, yes, because those are allies that won't penalize. But then that makes Aetheril Form a lot less useful, if I allow that. But I can say you can get past allies, sure.
Alright. Well, I did his move.
Especially
so I
since
used
one of them
2
is an
actions.
illusion, so go ahead. That's fine.
I'll let you guys do the rest.
He has 2 movement. I'm not sure why you feel like he needs to worry about movement either.
Well, maybe he can move back in case he fails, so he doesn't get hit with attack.
Let me double check, by the way, while you guys figure out what you want him to do with this action.
I honestly just am thinking, like, maybe he walls off this area so we can't deal with you, and so we can have them have to go through.
Yeah, to keep the other guy from bothering us. Yeah, that seems pretty smart.
More crowd control would be pretty good.
All right then. So I'll do a roll for him to.
Hold on. Let me make sure everyone else is okay with this.
I don't know. I feel like he should like. I feel like marking the spot would be really good, on that person, so we stop missing her.
He's on range.
Oh crap! Yeah.
You would have to move it. Yeah, but it's for 2 spaces. It kind of feels wasted, though, in my opinion. But you can do whatever you want.
If he was staying there, I mean, right?
Yeah, true.
So it's not a waste if he wasn't going to use it in the first place.
All right.
So what? Like maybe like he moves up, marks the spot, and then.
Oh, that's right. That's why it's an empty slot because he lost it betting. That was his twin fairies.
What I like that he's done so far, though, is he basically has this guy down here summoning a whole bunch of minions that these guys are going to have to go through when they get down here. If we can crowd control them so that we have this darkness, we can funnel them through there. Or even if you guys want, for my next action, can do another darkness about like right here. So if he walls, that's my only.
Well, I don't think
my
we
only
need to
thought.
RNC off. They've already spaced themselves out, and there's only a few of them. I think we're okay.
True. I just trying to think of it as like. It's hard to do that. I'd take me so much more movement, and it wouldn't be as worth as doing as the damage that I could do otherwise. I see it though, Nick. I see it.
Okay. Oh, I almost forgot those actions. Holy crap! Why was I being so stupid before? That's fine. I got it next turn. All right. So, what is Grim doing?
I mean, I agree with moving up and marks the spot.
Let's do that. I'm okay with that.
All right. So he's going to move forward and attack this chick with mark the spot.
Yep.
All right. That's not good enough though. He like swings his weapon at her, and even though she's blind, he just is having a little bit of issue hitting her.
Oh shoot! Wait, he rolls 3 dice.
He rolls 3 dice.
Oh, that's right. He does roll 3 dice. So let's roll the 2 other dice then. Okay, he hits her for 10, and she is now marked.
And now whoever attacks her next is a sure to hit.
All right. That all you guys' breaker actions?
Does he use it any time to summon 2 thralls?
Oh yeah, he could use this anytime just to summon more boneless.
I think that's what
ageless.
he's been doing every time.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
Does that sound right to you guys?
Yeah.
All right, he's gonna burn his any times to have his bone commander summon some ageless thralls.
So that's just 1 dice. 2.
Okay, that's not good enough though. You're like ah, and it doesn't work. Ah!
Okay, I think that's us then.
All right.
And
Wait, Mr. D.
Yes, and now Mr. D is going to. Now he's invisible. He's still not contributing because he's not a fighter. But you know what? He's gonna like roll to try and sprint around. All right, he's not moving any faster though. He's mostly just trying to stay out of the way. And all these ageless though move forward, lunge. Yeah. This ageless is stupid and it's just going to be walking over difficult terrain. So, what is the enemy round? This. Let me double check each of these dudes. Oh, so 3s can. I swear there was more enemies on the board, but that's okay. Am I missing one of them? Because that's... No, that's all of them. That's weird, huh?
Yeah, they're just really spaced out.
Yeah, I must be a little spaced here. This woman here is going to use her move action to try and clear her blindness. That's good enough. She is no longer blind. But she sees this intimidating ageless in front of her. And once again, she's pulling back her mace to kind of smack him. As well as in an arc. Oh my goodness!
That's cocked.
Hey, it's a 20. See, look, I just pick it up and set it down. That's a 20. So Echo's character is going to take 40 damage, and Nick is going to take 20 damage.
Wow. I'm gonna get in there.
This guy also sees that there's a intimidating ageless. He's gonna like worm his way through these tents a little bit.
So that's a heat.
And God, what skill? Oh yeah, he has. He also sees evil, and he's gonna channel up an attack. Ageless monster. 7. This line goes right through him as a beam of bright light channels through. Echo is going to take 20 damage. This dwarf here is also going to be working his way through stuff. I'm going to do a group roll for all my the NPCs who aren't near enough to do anything. Alright, they're catching up pretty good. Is someone saying something?
I think you missed this one. Moving.
Yeah, I was getting to that one next, yeah. But they all hear that there's some battle going on, so they're hustling. This dwarven woman is like, out of my way, you creepy minion. Which one are this? This is... Oh, that's fun! She is proceeding to... I'm going to roll for this. Alright, that's good enough. She picks up this ageless and throws it at Gladdy.
Well, I'm gonna try to shield this.
Alright, go ahead and roll the block.
If you want, I can use my deflex, and I can use my anytime to do that.
Yeah, but it's not coming at you, it's coming at Gladdy.
It says, you were, oh, you, okay, I read that as 4, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a really cool magic.
It's not magic, it's a gadget. So go ahead and roll the block, DJ.
Yep, and using my anytime, try to, like, you know, have the ageless just bonk on the field instead of me. Oh,
3, that's not good enough. And the ageless instantly dies, and you take 10 damage.
Nope, he disappears.
my thing disappears.
Oh, that's right, you don't.
Yeah.
Curse you being part human.
Is this person surprised at all that someone just disappeared from existence?
Oh, she's probably now she knows though. She's like, oh, it's one of those.
Oh, come on.
Wait, let's see if there's anything else I can do real quick because I gotta check the range. So this guy is a number 2. So, oh, would he do that? All right, maybe this guy. What would this guy do? Anything? He's a type 1.
Consult the spreadsheet.
Yeah, I gotta consult my spreadsheet. Hey, are you challenging consulting my spreadsheet?
I don't give a damn about your spreadsheet, alright?
Oh,
I have
how rude!
I don't care about the spreadsheet.
All right, they hear like age was spawning, and he's like, all right, I'll handle this. He's gonna raise his weapon.
I cast.
Holy crap! On a 20, you were all gonna take 10 damage, and all the ageless minions die.
Oh, you douche! Through the power of light bullshit, he destroyed everything. No, I'm just kidding. Don't
Was it
worry.
like Urealms or something?
No,
If it was a Robots, we take way more damage than that.
Well, like visually, what did we see happen?
it was just like a burst of holy light that came down, roughly.
It sounds like
So-
Alice.
So a holy nuke, basically.
I don't know what kind of spell
Holy
does
dukes!
that.
Yep.
Custom question mark?
Probably. I can't think of anything that just says 10 damage to every dart, like everything in the battlefield.
That's only because he rolled.
Wait, no, there is one. It's the hammer one, purifier, something like that.
Well, no,
It
that's
deals-
hammer sanctification, but that's limited as 30 damage.
Oh shit.
EX, no, EX is 10 damage.
Oh, there's a little EX version of it? Okay.
Okay. And it does to all dark mages, but because you rolled 20s and everything.
Yeah, that might be it.
All right, so, and that's all the enemy's turn.
Okay,
Oh wait, did I do something with the other dude? I forget. The guy who's up, this green dude. Did I do anything with him?
Didn't he attack the evil?
Oh yeah, he did. He
Jesus.
purified. He used purify. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead, guys. You're out.
I'd like to use my move action to break out a stun.
Come on, Nick. Get out of that stun. Get out of that stun.
Oh no, Nick.
I'd like to use my move to break out a stun.
All right, Nick. You did not burn up your move action, and you are out of stun.
Alright, I'd like to use my.
Remember, you're still burning though. Keep in mind, you're still.
Actually, I'd like to use my bonus action for unfortunate.
Oh shit.
No.
Oh, okay. Do you want to try and break your burn?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
Really? Oh my god, you got really good with those.
12.
Yeah, right?
That is enough to break your burn.
Alright, next I'm gonna go 1, and then I'm pretty pissed off right now, so I'm gonna go. Actually, hold on. 1, 2. Then I'm gonna go 1.
Whoa,
2,
whoa, whoa! How
3,
can you
4.
move that way? You literally either have to move through rough terrain, which you aren't immune to. Oh, you are. That's right. Jesus Christ! Damn it! Fire your dick, Elliot.
So I'm going 1, 2. Then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wow!
Well, technically,
Well, that's all
This
city.
guy, yeah, this guy put me in.
don't you win like that because that's your 10th spot.
Well, it's every spot I move through. Damn fun.
But it's not
Oh my God, though, that's
1, 2,
amazing.
3,
You just
4, 5, 6,
surrounded
7,
him in
8,
fire.
9. This is 10. So okay, yeah, I think that makes sense. Anyway, this guy kind of pissed me off. You know, he made me stun for a whole round. Those chains hurt like hell.
Yeah.
Also, speaking about hurt like hell, my character is at 70 health. It's not that bad, but
Comparatively to what you normally have, that's like half your health. Yeah.
So I assume Echo's going to use his action to heal himself with transfusion.
Yeah, he's gonna transfusion himself for sure.
All right, so I'm going to roll for his transfusion.
he's at 8 god. You know, actually, he has first priority for heals. He has 8 health. What?
All right, he fully heals.
And then he
This is
also
a
gets
bonus
2
dark spell
minions.
gets cast, so he gets to summon some bone minions.
I swear to God, if he's not fucking with me, I'm gonna be mad. Fuck off. Fuck off, mate.
Wait, Jane, why did he move that one off this space?
Because it technically was dead when the AoE happened anyway. I forgot about that.
Oh. Got it. I just got confused. Like, wait a second.
Yeah, sorry. I had fucked up because I forgot there was one more HOS on the board. So I was just like, yeah, fuck it. I'll just move it.
Okay. I get my second guy back. If you're right adjacent to me.
Poof!
Okay. And I don't have immunity to rough training. I don't think. But I do
Nope,
get
only
topped
Nick
off.
does.
My energy vest fully heals me back up because I didn't take that
Yep.
50 damage. Okay. Sorry. Okay. I can use my move action.
Okay, go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2. And then I'm going to no-roll double whip this lady right here.
All right. So you want the double whip her? You realize Grimm's right next to her, right?
Well, yeah, but unless I get an AoE spell, he's fine.
Yeah, he did just full heal, I guess. And that way, if there's a beneficial spell, he can get affected by it. All right, that's fine.
Well, I mean, if it's beneficial, it's going to hit her. And so he'll only get hit if there's like an AoE.
Yeah, we don't know what you'll pull, though. So go ahead. We'll double pull 2 new spells. Your first spell is Ravage. She takes 5 for each element she's skilled in. And Ice Barrier. She now has 30 shield. And anybody who attacks her next is going to get frozen. Oh wait, it's if they're targeted by it. Yeah, so she gains 30 health basically after taking 20 damage.
Yeah. Well, 25, right? Because she's at least skilled in light, probably, right?
Nope.
She only has the 1 light spell? Wow.
She has Ravage as a dark spell, so she would be able to have another one.
Oh, don't worry. I'm following all the rules. It may be confusing, but I am following the rules.
No, I trust you.
I mean, it's not confusing. You know.
So I'm gonna like put this over here just so I remember, even though it should be marked on a character sheet now.
To move here, and I'm gonna infest.
Oh, you want to infest too?
Yes, I would love to do that. So that way I can then basic attack them for damage.
All right. You infest her. She is stunned, right?
Yep.
All right. She is stunned and she takes 10 damage.
And then I come out of it and I just wind up a punch and slam her in the face.
Well,
It's a no-roll base attack.
Oh, it's a no-roll?
Yeah,
oh,
luckily.
I know it's a bonus action.
It is a bonus. Yeah, that's what I was like. Wait a minute.
Yeah, he does have to roll.
Yeah. That way it can trigger no-roll basic attack effects instead of it being like, oh, you, yeah.
Punch her in the
And then
face.
miss, I guess.
All right. So
that's me.
Okay. Echo. I think does he want to take any steps back?
yeah, I think you would move, especially seeing you attack. You're like, hey, you foolish girl, don't attack while I'm in melee range with that wand craziness.
I mean, like, a lot of us are up here. What about if we start fortifying this bottom area?
He's gonna be like, you're gonna be crazy. I'm gonna go down here.
Hold on. What I was gonna suggest is I could put another Blank of Darkness right here. So they would start just being like, okay, screw this, we're going down here, and then we can all start moving ahead.
All right, you need a roll for a blanket then.
If they're funneled, I don't really get really much
You want to
advantage.
use your any time to call blanket?
Mirror image, and with all of us, and with him being a minion master, we don't really want to be cramped.
Fair enough. I'll hold off on that then. I was just trying to think of a way to use that spell.
You want to kill, I think it was this guy, because he can instantly wipe all Ageless from the field.
Okay, and I think Grim would use his any time to summon 2 more Ageless.
All right, yeah, it makes sense. He's moving around and he's telling his commander, he's like, hey, hold off that stupid freaking character down there.
I don't know if his commander would get that close.
Yeah, he can only summon minions.
Yeah.
I would expect.
All right, so let's roll for commander. Commander summons 2 minions. All right.
I'm good.
Everyone done? All right. The ageless are going to sulk forward towards this woman. And they're going to attack her, just wailing on her with their weapon. 3, but they miss. Mr. D is still going to stay out of the way because he's still unsure you guys are pretty crazy, so he's just going to move over here, but be very cautious. He doesn't want to get hurt.
Good job.
Hey, Mr. D explained at the beginning he wasn't going to be part of combat.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you said it. I just hope the man of his stature would have had a little bit more, oomph behind this combat.
Yeah?
Do you want to use it any time to try and convince him to do an attack, huh? You can do that if you want. Trying to force him to be a bit more involved.
What he's doing. So, no, I'm going to save that anytime. I'm not burning that, not with 2 enemies around. Yeah. So I think it's the enemy turn now.
By the way, this character is also blinded still. She never cleared it.
No, she did. Yes, she did.
She cleared at the beginning, but she's stunned right now.
Yeah, she's stunned, so she's going to have to use her move action to try and break the stun.
That near sight was for nothing.
Well, you made her waste her move action. All right, she is no longer stunned either.
God damn it.
Well, we're stopping her from moving. We're keeping her right there, for whatever that means.
No, that was a regular action.
Oh, she uses regular. Okay.
No. She burned her move to stop that stun. God damn it. She is going to wait. What's her other ability? I forget. I want to be smart here. Oh yeah, that's right. She is going to also. Yeah, that's more useful right now. She's gonna once again take up her mace and go, stupid ageless, get back! Wow! What is with all the 20s?
Because he's a nerd.
Max, you're gonna take 20 damage?
Ooh.
By the way, can we just take your mother off the board, Nick, right now?
She dead.
Well, no, she's a Nimbus.
Yeah. She's not contributed anyway for the most part.
I think there's only like 2 things that can actually affect her.
We can just assume that, your mom's always right by you.
This guy is surrounded by fire. He's like, darkness! Freaking, what? Is that an Azultarian? I haven't seen one of those in ages. Which one is he labeled? What number, by the way? Oh yeah, that's right. He's a number 5. He's like, you weird. I'm gonna disable you again. He wants to use this skill again on you, Nick. Do you want to use your anytime to try a block? Or dodge? Or I guess you don't have a shield.
Cutting out.
So it would be really difficult, but you can still try. And oh my goodness! Why are you drawing DJB? Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm back. He was going to chain Nick again, and he got a frickin' 20.
You know what? I just want to say, Jane, that you're a really bad person.
What?
And you suck for doing that again.
So Nick, in order to break out of this stun
Okay, you know what?
and
Wait,
burn,
I'm using an anytime action. I'm using an anytime action.
you want to try and prevent any. Okay,
You
this
know
one
what?
will be more punishing unless you somehow roll a 20.
There's
I'm
nothing
lucky.
more punishing than being able to not do something for a turn.
Look, there's a chance I'll roll 20 if I high roll.
Yeah, true. Go ahead and try,
Okay.
but if you fail, you're going to
Alright.
get punished for it.
Fuck, I'm gonna see. Look, it's gonna fail like a 2. Okay, what happens to me? All right, what happens to your stupid honor chains? All right.
All right.
Just tell me.
So Meredith, you are
Wow.
now not only blinded and stunned until you roll a 20, but this chain is also going to deal 30 damage to you.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. I'm fine.
He's also going to try and jump out of the fire because no wait, he's fine where he is. It's a little annoying, but he's fine. They're like, stupid fire. So T4 down here is going to just like, mind getting rid of the minions again? And this guy's like, I got it. He's going to use his action. What's with my luck?
Yeah.
What
I'm
what is this luck? Luckily, these are not very dangerous enemies. Once again, you all take 10, and the ageless minions just die. And I cut out again. Sorry.
I don't know why I took damage and why.
Once again, this guy back here has raised his fist to the sky. He kills all the ageless, and you all take 10.
Is this a projectile?
oh shit.
No, it is not. I already took the health off you, Nick. You notice.
All right.
I'm not going to punish you that much. Alright. She's like, thanks. I'll get these murderers now. She's going to run up and, she sees the ageless summoner, and she's going to try to throw it back at Grim. But she's not strong enough. This guy's also going to move over a little bit. This guy's also running in to help. God, which one is this one? This guy is T1. So he's gonna be like, oh yeah, that's right. It doesn't do shit. Never mind. So that's the enemy turn. Oh wait, yeah, she did an action. That's right. So your guys' actions. You guys? Hello?
You might want to go reset your internet.
What?
No, because I'll like reset the server and it'll be even where it is.
Is it?
With how much with how long it'll take. I'm okay with
True.
If you guys want, we'll take a small break after this combat and I'll reset my computer real quick.
It's only occasional. I mean, it's only happened a couple times.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a super common.
Is it start of the round?
Yes, it started the round.
Technically,
Alright, I wanna-
one guy should have disappeared. So which one disappeared from that 10 damage burst?
I'm gonna
Oh.
use my-
Well, technically, you still took 10 damage as well, so...
Well, yeah, I know. I just need to know which one, where they both are, because it disappears and then respawns.
I assume this one despawned.
Okay, and then it reappeared right next to this guy.
Alright, I'm gonna use my my move action to break out a stun.
Alright?
It has a high roll, and that's
Nope,
critical
but
hit.
I said on a 20, you had to get a 20, dude.
That is a critical.
That is a critical. That's a 20.
Critical hit.
How?
Lucky.
Lucky.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay.
All those. Yeah, so what happens on that critical hit?
Alright, then you will break out of it. You are no longer super stunned. You are still burning, but...
Alright, now I'm going to use my bonus action to break out burning.
Okay. 14. You break out of... No, you are still burning because you rolled a 1 on the counteract.
Then you use my regular action to break out burning. Fuck me. Alright, what the fuck do I do?
You accidentally, in trying to put out the fire, stumble back into the fire. I'm gonna need you to death roll. Don't roll 1,
Why?
or you die, Nick.
I'm immune to fire.
Yeah, he's immune to dangerous terrain.
Okay, well you stumble back, and then this elf is going to get a chance to attack you for free.
Alright guys, can you do me a favor and murder that elf? He's really mean guy.
I can't.
He's a
He's
big
he's a
meanie.
male.
I can try.
Alright, Jay, nothing's worse than the guy who spams stuff that makes your turn useless.
That's a free action. But luckily you got lucky, and he misses. He falls back into the fire as well. I'm gonna death roll for him.
Kind of pit.
He is still alive, but defeated.
Missed.
He is defeated, so technically if you really want to, Nick, you can whisper him on your following turn, but if he stays
Why
down,
would
but...
I want to whisper him?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
No, I want to kill him so bad.
Oh, okay.
Lord, I'll let you hit this lady first because she has shield, so I might have random spells that might not affect her because she has shield. So would you mind hitting her first?
30, yeah, or 15, yeah. I'll Grand Raven's Claw her. I'll just like slash at her and then come in with a right hook, hit her in the face.
Alright. That's cocked. I'll let you reroll. Nine. That's good enough. You hit her for 5. Sorry, you hit her for
15.
20 and a burn.
20 and a burn.
15. Oh.
Oh, were you Grand Raven's Clawing, I assume? Okay.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
just. I was
okay,
just
so you
the
Raven's Claw.
not the-
So you hit her for 30 total damage, right?
And then I have to punch her.
Yeah,
Or-
so 20
Yeah,
and a
which is a
burn,
no-roll
and then
bonus action, so she takes another... You break through the ice
It's not a
barrier and
no-roll.
punch her in the face.
It's a bonus. He has to roll, though.
I have to roll.
It's a no-roll bonus.
It is just a bonus.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Okay.
That,
Roll a 19.
I did.
35 and a burn. Not bad.
Oh.
And she's also burning?
Well, because he single-targeted Grand Raven's Claw, right?
Oh, true. I guess that makes sense. Holy crap, you hit hard, dude.
Thank you.
Alright, what about Gladys?
Okay, I'm going to use my move action. 1, 2. And I'm going to space out to over here. Wait, is she down?
No, she's not.
Oh, someone flipped her.
Please shoot that guy in the fire.
I can't. He hasn't attacked me. I
Okay.
find him really hot, especially since he's on fire. So I'm going to double whip this lady.
Alright, go ahead. You don't even need a roll for that.
Nope, 10 spell, 10 spell.
Lucky kiss? You blow a kiss at her, healing her for 30.
Healing her.
And then you wind blast her. Alright then, that counteracts that damage.
So,
Freeze
20.
and a knockback. Oh.
So in total, she takes... The kiss makes it so whenever she rolls, you are also going to have to roll for her. But then she also takes 20 total, plus another 20 from your basic attacks, for a total of 40 damage, freezing, and being knocked back 10 spaces. So she goes flying back. Well, how many spaces? It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well, Blanket Darkness is rough terrain, so unless she's immune to it.
Well, she got blasted through
Oh,
it.
yeah, but she's not walking through it. She's getting flung through the air through it.
True.
And she takes a total of how much damage?
40 total after all the math.
Yeah. So
And
anyway, I
she's
don't think
burning.
that matters in the first place because let me double check her health. What one is she labeled as? She's
T2. Nick, you mind?
Oh, yeah.
doing this?
okay then. She is going to have the death roll.
And she's double stacked.
She is not important, so if she rolls lower, a 5 or lower, she's dead. She's gonna get defeated anyway. Nope, she's just dead.
Ah,
Oh god, your friend's on you. I'm gonna kill you so bad.
and I'm just holding on to my anytime.
Smart idea. But yeah, she is dead.
Yeah, you know what? No, I'm not gonna run anytime. I'm gonna use my anytime to double whip her.
Who? Oh.
And I don't need
You're
to roll
gonna
'cause
try and
it's-
do it. Yeah, but remember it's an average roll, so it's gonna fail on an average roll.
Well, as you cannot miss.
Yes, but this is, remember, a hard action. That wasn't supposed to be the intent of anytime actions, was to do that.
Yeah, it was.
It's still an average roll. Keep in mind, I said you have to make at least a high roll, if not a critical, in order to succeed.
Also, I'm probably not the death roll.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Well, you might have to soon, unless somebody can heal you.
That's what I'm saying. So please heal me.
Remember, Nick, you do have a way to heal yourself if you want.
I can heal you next turn.
That's only 2
Echo,
points.
it's now his turn.
Okay, fine. I'll pass then.
What do you think? What's Echo doing with his round?
Oh, he's probably gonna want to come up and help attack her, probably, because he's full healed, right?
Yeah, he's pretty full, except for the
So
little
I
bit of
think
health
he'd
he
like-
lost from the last critical.
Well, here, does he have any range stuff, or does he just want to mark the spot again? I think he marks the spot.
Oh, he has plenty of range stuff. Did you not see? He has Blood Blast EX.
Well, yeah, but he hasn't been using that. I don't think he likes the draining part. So I
Yeah,
feel
but
like-
it does a lot of damage, so it's up to him. Remember, he can always heal the full afterward.
Well, yeah, but you said.
Well, that's gonna get
It's
harder.
gonna get harder.
So what's the point if it's gonna get harder?
Yeah, it's up to you. If you think he's just gonna run forward and
Yeah, I think he'd run forward up to here, have his summoner kind of
back up a little bit, he's like, "Let me show you how it's done."
keep his summoner safe, and then
Oh yeah.
I just
What?
realized we could totally force these guys into these blanket darknesses because he could just wall and you could flame.
You just set up a bunch of barriers so they have to walk into the blankets.
when he gets like mark the spot and then summon Bone Iron.
No,
wait,
that sounds
he could
about
be
right.
Hard dark spells. Crap. He could be like Grand
He
Raven
could-
Claw.
Yeah, I didn't realize that till just now.
Yeah,
He
so
honestly should be as
is he going to
guys.
Grand Ravensclaw this woman here?
Does that
As
sound right?
he should be
Yeah.
healing us.
I know.
Guys.
Please heal me. That's why I asked for help.
Well,
Crap.
honestly, I don't think it's within his character to want to help Nick as much because he knows she's not ageless.
What's with you, okay? He has no quarrels with ageless, only he's preaching ageless. Echo's character is the only one that hates everyone else but ageless.
Yes, because it's Echo's action.
No, he can't heal me. I'm talking to Lord.
Yeah, that's why.
No. He's saying he could be using Essence Staff to heal us. And I don't think his character, it doesn't make sense if we're in a life and death battle to be like, oh, this guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but compared to, just
I was-
attacking
okay,
people,
I
that
wasn't
feels...
talking. Look, I forgot Echo was saying weed. I wasn't talking about him. I was talking about Lord's
Yes,
character.
Lord can totally do that. He has no qualms against that.
Yeah, it's just I'm at 30 health, so that'd be half of my current health.
So does it make sense for our jingoist to
I would think it would make sense for him to just go on the offensive and try to crush this...
double Bone Army? Does that make sense?
Yeah, just Bone Army and then use, like, the Ravenclaw or something on it.
That's literally what I said.
Yeah, alright. So,
Sorry.
Ravenclaw or Bone Army first?
Hey, Grand Raven's Claw probably, right?
Alright, go ahead and roll for him then.
Sorry.
That's a 4. He misses, unfortunately.
Yeah, because he doesn't have any of that kind of stuff.
Bone scythe.
Oh, bone scythe. Yeah, 3 dice.
Oh, yes, you do get to roll extra dice. Hooray! Alright, 19. Then he's perfectly fine. He swings his scythe, slashing this person for 20 damage and a burn.
20. Yep. And then summoning 2 ageless minions. Does this have to be Jason? I'd like to be 3. It has 3 range for summon bone army. So we could actually just summon them right here. Oh, well, here. And then anytime to give his commander to summon bone army.
Alright, go ahead.
That sound right to you guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems within his character. 11. Alright, he can get 2 more ageless.
And I'm spent. I'm done. Lord, do you still have your move?
I do have my move.
Do you want to move? Use your move action at all?
Because there's currently nobody right next to you anymore.
Whoa! What I just...
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Gladdy. Where was that one?
Right here.
Alright. So you guys done?
I'm good.
NPC round. The ageless minions are moving into a sister master. So 2 of them are going to attack this person. 16. This person's going to take 10 damage. Wait, this is a... Let me double check. Oh yeah, that's perfectly enough. This person's going to have the death roll. 5 or lower, they're just dead. They are not dead, but they are defeated.
It annoys me how the numbers for where they are on this aren't aligned to where the numbers are on the actual tiles. So I'd like hunt down for everything. It's all different.
This guy's going to come around the corner and he's like, oh gosh, ageless! Don't worry, I'll save you! Or you know what? No, he probably wouldn't do that. That would be silly. He's been lucky enough as it is. He's going to do a roll to sprint to try and get as close as he can with his move. Alright, I'll give him 2 extra spaces. He's going to swing his mace around to try and hit a few enemies. Alright, Grim is going to take 20 damage, and this ageless dies. This dude right here is going to be... It's like, gee, what's her name's in trouble? Oh no, let me squeeze through there. He's going to try and squeeze through the tents with his move action. Alright, he's able to get through okay. I was like, begone, ageless fowl! He's going to glow in a bright light.
It's very exciting.
He's going to glow in a bright light. 9. Grim is now blinded.
I think you have another version of yourself.
We're all immune to blind because of my scented candle.
That's right. He doesn't know that though. So he like glows to flash him and blind him, but then he's like, wait a second. Oh shit! Why can you still see?
Scented candle clutch, guys.
Alright, let me see. This other one also has nothing they can do. Oh yeah, this guy's in the fire. I'm gonna have to make him death roll if he doesn't get out. So he's gonna move back in, and he's not heartless or mean. He's just disabled you. So he's gonna like grapple you to pull you out of the fire, but at the same time like kind of prevent you from doing stuff, Nick. Because he doesn't realize you're immune to fire. But it's not super great. He just pulls you out of the fire. So like you're right next to him. He's like, now play down. Stop fighting me. So this is kind of awkward because you're sharing a space with him, Nick.
Is notably pissed at him. Like, he can notice that.
Oh, and then Mr. D. Mr. D is still just going to be backing up a little bit because he's like, I'm not dealing with this shit. Top of the round, your guys' actions.
So can I
would like
could I
anytime first.
the first of all question, can I move or is he like grappling me?
He just kind of pulled you out of the fire. Since it was a kind of roleplay action, it wasn't super effective. He just kind of pulled you out of the fire.
Alright, I'm gonna use my action to blink.
Well, hold on a second. I want to use my anytime before.
Alright.
Okay.
I know it's hard, but I want to try to. I'm gonna try to firework this lady.
All right, go ahead and roll. Oh, that's right. She's technically unconscious. I should roll to get her up.
19 to firework her.
Okay, that's not enough. She's going to try. Oh, by the way, she got up, by the way, as well.
Oh man, that sucks.
20 to get anything to work?
Yeah, because that's not the intent. Okay, I'll give you another attempt to hit her in the face. She is going to take some damage, but it's not a lot.
Well, I didn't realize it was a 5% chance to get to work. I thought it was, like...
No, you still hit her. She just already got back up before your fireworks hit her in the
You said it
face.
didn't do anything.
Yeah, because I forgot to roll it, have her get up. I forgot she wasn't
Like,
dead.
Like,
she just got knocked out by the ageless.
Well, my thing is, like, something like blink, I feel like that could be used as an interrupt, like as an anytime action to dodge out the way. But that's considered a regular action.
Yeah.
Like, something like Grand Raven's Claw could be used as an interrupt because if someone's coming at you, you just sweat claw at them and then stun them.
I know, I get your arguments, Nick, but there are cards that say they can be used as interrupts. And honestly, I don't want people to get double damages off, because that's not the intent of this anytime chain. The intent of the anytime chain is to give you reactions.
By that. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm saying if someone come up to you, like, swinging a sword at you and using time to, like, swipe them with Grand
Yes, then you could roll a high roll and block that. That's fine. But normally, I don't want to go, no, that the... And as I said, I'll let you role play describe how your character might do it instead. I might give you a bonus or something like that. But I don't want you guys to just use your anytimes to do a double damage attack or use skills that are not meant to be used as interrupts.
I'll talk about it later. I don't want to, like...
So let's not postpone this game. Let's keep moving.
I'd like to blink.
Okay, go ahead. And hello, Kari. All right, go ahead. You blink over to... do you want to bring with you, or are you just going by yourself?
Well, with that 20, is there anything special that happens as I blink?
When you roll it for... Okay, fine. You can teleport anywhere on the battlefield. You want to bring them with you.
Not really. I want him to stay there.
You're still mad at him,
Yeah.
even though he saved your life, not knowing you were immune to fire?
He said, stop fighting, and I'm like, all right.
You know what? I'll be nice. On a 20, not only can... You can either blink anywhere, or you can get rid of burning with that blink.
I'll blink over here. I want to get rid of burning. That's more. I'd rather that. That's my actions. Actually, let's see, I saw my move action.
And I'm sorry, this was still his actions. I'm not sure why you're... Because she got up, and she was going to...
Because it's a precedent.
She's a number 4, so... Oh, I know what she was going to do. She was going to whirlwind and circle here for a moment. After moving forward, she was going to just spin in circles to get rid of some ageless. Here, let me give her a real roll. All right, he's going to take, gosh darn it, how much is it? 10 damage to Echo, and it wipes out the ageless again. That's all she was doing with her turn anyway, when she got back up. So yeah, now it's officially your guys' turn.
Okay. Do you mind if I go first?
Yeah, if you have an idea, feel free.
Okay. So I was going to run here. 1, 2, 3. What else here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I in range? I think I'm in range.
Oh, do I think?
Yeah. Okay.
Do I think I know what you're about to do?
Grand Raven's Claw these guys so they're both burning so that they can't interrupt Grim when he goes for his turn.
That's pretty smart. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which I'm pretty sure is within the range, yeah.
Yeah, it's 10, if I'm not mistaken.
Excellent.
Yeah,
but on a
it's
3,
long.
you don't miss with your attacks, but you are not going to burn them both. They're just going to take a minor bit of damage.
20.
No, the AoE thing, dude, the AoE thing only does freaking
5. Oh, right, 5. Right.
yes. So you only hit them both on that low roll for a small amount of
Yeah,
damage.
I'd like to cast an unlarge on myself, but I'd like to use on my weapon so I don't become a large tile.
Oh, you don't want to be enlarged?
Well, on the card it says I can do that. It says if used on a weapon, you gain the benefits of large tile without transferring.
Yeah, you can't. You can if you don't want to be big. You cannot. You can just make your weapon big.
Like the only reason I would think to be big is because then when I fire dash, I'd be putting down 2 tiles instead of 1.
And you know you get the double damage buff.
True. I don't feel like being big. Besides, I'm gonna fail this anyway.
No, you're perfectly fine. That's a crit. So you. God damn it! How do I reward a crit?
I don't care about being rewarded. I just don't want to be hit by an honor chains again because that guy sucks.
You know what? I'll have it so because it's a crit, your fist straps have grown in size, and you're now going to be able to deflect without actually being a large tile. You can treat yourself as a large tile.
Yeah.
So you can't be hit with crowd control.
I use my regular action for that. I prefer to interrupt.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then I'm gonna go 4, 5, then 2.
So you just want to run through the tent and burn them?
7, 8, 9, 10.
You want to run through the tent burning them?
I mean, was there someone in that tent?
No, there was no one in that tent.
Well, then I don't care.
Alright. Nicely done, Nick.
I don't feel.
Alright, so
accomplished at
Max
all.
already did his action. Oh, DJ, what do you want to do?
Got it. So I'm gonna use my move. So this Gladys is gonna step right in between. Get in perfect talking position. Cross the fire, very romantic. And then this Fidel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now remember, you can also heal these low health party members of yours with Lucky Kiss.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do that, right?
Yeah. Or wait, where were you? You were right there?
I was right here.
Well, you're moving off a difficult terrain, but okay, sure.
Well, actually, am I blocking you? Well, I can get out of your way next time. Lord. Plus, I'm in the way to take a shot for you. And
So wait, Lord uses regular action?
Yes.
Alright.
And then I am going to roll double up this lady. Oh, wait, no, she's already. No, she got back up.
She's gotten back up, but she took a little bit of damage.
Okay. Yes, I'm gonna double up her. No roll.
Alright, as a no roll, you're gonna hit her for 2 spells and 2 attacks.
Yep.
Alright, she's immediately going to get hit for 10 damage. Wait, what's your range then? Well, damn it. Oh yeah, I think you'd still be in range for her.
Yeah.
Because she goes flying back into this dwarf. They both take, or she takes 10.
Yep.
From that, and then the second spell is Hourglass Sandstone. Weird. Okay, so you get 2 minion buddies of you.
Hey. Oh, so there's no fight with me. Or no
There's
more.
temporary buddies of you if you want to try to burn her anytime to do something impressive.
If you wait, if you infatuate, then that's 3 of them infatuating.
Yeah, that's the exact plan. I'll use pot puppies to represent sand clones.
Okay, temporarily. Pot
Or
puppy
adjacent
clones.
to me, or anyone on the battlefield, huh? So I'll spawn one right here, where these 2 are kind of, heading towards. These 3 are probably looking in this general direction, right?
Yeah,
Or
they're
at least
probably
this lady.
facing Grim here. Yeah.
At least this lady I should hit. You know what? No, and then I'll put my other one right here to guarantee, hopefully, that they're all.
Oh, you're risking this super charm, huh?
Well, I'm not risking it. I'm trying to make sure I don't risk it. Make
All
sure
right.
I'm trying to guarantee what's again.
So you want
Okay,
to
ready?
burn your anytime to just super charm them all.
Yep, I am going to super infatuate.
All right, go ahead and roll for super infatuation.
First roll in combat.
14. That's good enough. So all of a sudden, just everybody on the battlefield, like all your clones, all your mirror image and everything, there's just an array of charm. This means pretty much the entire team is. The enemies are going to be anti-party next turn.
The ultimate anime dance? Question mark.
I think. Well, unless this guy could see this one, I think this guy might be the only one not mesmerized because I don't know if he could have seen this.
Yeah, I'll say he can't see you just so I get 8 enemy. Not that they're super great, but it's like
I like to believe that you and your sand clones do like a Miyuki dance.
All right, and then the is that all your actions?
As I mesmerize, I'm yelling out, anyone who wants to play a game of cards with me, better cash in.
You're
I
only
love
here
it.
to play cards.
Same. Yeah, and then I mesmerize, and then at the end of the round, these sand.
Oh, end of the round. That means technically they do last to the enemy's turn.
True. Yeah.
All right. Echopirate has stuff as well, though. He probably wouldn't give no shit about this. There's 3 people in front of him all batched up together. So I feel like it would be very fitting of him to use his claw to hit them all. Would you guys agree?
I didn't hear what you said. I think at this point.
So why not?
God darn it! Let me reconnect.
Well, no.
Okay, there we are.
Sorry, no, I heard you. I was kind of like distracted. I was in my thoughts.
Yes. I was thinking because there's 3 enemies all stacked up together, Grand Ravenclaw AoE form.
And then just
Okay, why not?
and then Ageless. Yep, that sounds good to me.
So it's 15 damage to all of them. Roll for him.
I'll let one of you guys roll. I've been rolling for him most of the time, so I'll let one of you guys roll.
I'll roll this. I'll roll this 1 dice.
Okay, I'll roll this dice, and you can come up the other one.
Aw, teamwork.
Yeah.
Teamwork!
just 3
Okay,
rolls.
maybe I should keep rolling.
You know what? This is how I'm going to balance it. Because he low rolled, he will use one more attack, but since he got 2 low rolls, he's not going to be able to catch Grand Raven's Claw for the rest of this combat.
Did this one go off?
But this one will go off, yes.
Wait a minute. Isn't this Grand Raven's gift?
No, he's just using the claw.
Oh, that's what I heard he was using gift.
No. He's only on that for a little bit, although this encounter is starting to wrap up, so maybe we shouldn't.
That's, if you notice, there's not many of them left. And your guys are doing solid damage, so... It also helps they're all going to be anti-party next turn, and thus they're probably going to do stuff to hurt each other.
Yep. And then I think he uses any time to summon 2 more Ageless.
Yeah, go ahead and roll then for Ageless.
Okay, I'll roll the one die. 18.
I'll roll one die.
Well, no, he's only one.
I got
Yeah,
it.
alright, 18. Alright.
Like I said, I'm kind of...
So which one is the dwarf girl now, by the way? Which number is she? The one that... Right there? The one that's been almost died once already? Oh, she's in number 4. So... she's gonna death roll again. If she has to get above a 10 to survive. She is dead.
I'm very scared about her.
Ah, god dang it.
Gosh.
Alright. Alright, can you hear me now? Alright. But yes, so she, after getting hit with that claw, is immediately going to be death rolled. She didn't roll higher than a 10, so she just died. So that's 2 dead. And 1 dead. Well, so you only have... Ah, gosh darn it. What is good? Can you guys not hear me now?
Now we can.
Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, she had the death roll again, and now this time she did not succeed, so she died.
Oh man, now I don't have any more ladies to attack.
Well, there's 2 ladies you don't know are there yet.
Yeah.
So, alright.
I'll just have to find some card playing buddies while they're all in the party.
Alright, so is that all your guys' regular actions? So, immediately, all the charmed people are immediately going to walk up to these clones of these ladies, thinking, hey, we're going to get to play cards? Oh, I'd love to play some cards. So, they're going to roll for cards. 15. These 2 are also going to be going up to... Like, they just step over the dead body and they're like, hey, I want to play cards. They're also going to play cards. 12, they're playing cards. This guy, he's going to be like, he's feeling reckless. He wants to get over to this cute lady over here, so he's going to try and jump over the fire to play cards. That's a 15. He actually leaped over the fire and is planning to play cards. Lastly, oh sorry. Then also the ageless are probably gonna want to go after these people as well. So, ageless slash. All right, this guy takes 5.
I'd like to use my anytime action also.
What?
Do what?
I'd like to use my anytime action to also play cards with them.
Okay, go ahead. Roll for cards.
For Blackboard Jack and you 2 are whoa.
Remember, this is purely a roleplay thing. So which one was Nick?
Now the question is Mr. D, Siren, and Grim also playing cards over here?
You know what, Mr. D, he's trying to stay quiet. He knows this is only temporary, so he's not playing in this round of cards.
Alright.
Because he's trying to stay invisible.
Shall we roll for this set of black?
All right, we're gonna play roll for 3 sets of blackjack here. So first, do a roll for the top one just to determine who wins roughly.
Oh well, okay, that's Nick apparently.
Okay, Nick on an 8. That the winner is Gladys. Or Gladys wins barely on an 8. For the middle party over here, well, Max, do you want to do a roll for the middle party playing blackjack?
Well, I don't think us in this area are actually playing cards.
Okay. Then let's do a roll. Do a roll for the second group to see if this dwarf and this elf can beat your character in blackjack.
Blackboard Jack. Thank you very much.
Actually, they win. They're like pretty happy. They're like, yeah.
They beat the house.
All right. And then let's roll for these two to try and win against Minion. They also win.
You know, I do better in person. Like the minions, they're not quite like as adept at me. They don't have their hand motions down to be able to like, figure out.
Yeah. It's still probably a little weird and stuff for them. Yeah. So all right. So this guy though is the one person who is like, he comes in and he sees they're playing blackjack. He's like, God, what are you doing? Stop playing poker in the middle of a fight. We gotta stop these intruders. Stop playing God games with them.
Blackboard Jack, actually.
Let me see. He's a number 1 type. God damn it. He really doesn't have anything he can do right now. He's gonna do a roleplay action and try to dash through this annoyance over here. Oh wow! He is actually able to nimbly leap over all these ageless. He's like, whoa! And then he's going to unleash some blinding lights. Because he also doesn't still notice that he's immune to blind. Okay, the ageless are now blind. These ageless minions, but the rest of them, but you guys, Mr. Grim is immune to it. Well, not that one. Sorry, that's not in range. But these.
Area, yeah.
Oh, these are ones I can modify. Excellent. All right,
they're
so.
Not allies. They're just minions.
So he has like hopped over and is like, "You shall stop now, you cruel monsters." All right. Sorry. She is hopped over. So go ahead.
Noted.
Yes, it's a she.
I can see her majestic flowing hair coming out the back of her helmet.
Your guys' round. Go ahead.
All right. To convince this guy to just relax and just maybe go to bed and stop fighting in combat.
Do you want to do a roleplay action that's just kind of convince him to wander off?
Well, not to wander off. That sounds stupid.
You can remember. You also have soothe spirits.
That's true. I'll make him well, he's already kind of charmed, so I don't think I'll. At worst, I'll use my regular action, but
I would soothe hatred because they hate ageless type thing. They hate everything ageless represent.
I'll make him feel I'm just gonna soothe the spirit just in general.
Just to chill him off. All right, go ahead, roll.
Yeah, it's gonna be a run.
Oh no!
One, it was super cool. It was super cool.
All right.
He killed me and stuff.
So Nick, a moment you try to charm him is no, but they're all evil, aren't they?
I wasn't trying to charm him. I was trying to calm him down.
At this point, oh god, you know what? This is funnier. All of a sudden, Nick, you look at him. I know you've been fighting with him, but he's pretty cute, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He is a really good-looking young elf man.
So this Glad is kind of looking at you as you try to raise your hand toward your hands.
It's you guys were all playing poker and you're channeling the spell. You just realized, you know what? He's really cute.
So I see you kind of calm down. And does that mean another round of Blackboard Jack? Another round?
You know, I would be mad, but I'm too busy listening to Rasputin.
And hey, that's not the worst thing to get a one on.
Yeah.
It's fine.
This Gladys down here is going to no roll double whip the majestic warrior in front of her.
Ah, that majestic warrior. All right, go ahead and roll.
I don't.
Oh, you don't need to. Yes, that's right.
So many random spells.
So you life drain. Oh. So you're gonna get healed for 15 health,
I'm already topped off. I only took damage in the first.
and then you death strike them. So they're going to. Oh wait, that triggers another spell because it's a basic attack. So they're gonna take 30. Oh. So they take 30 damage from all the basic attacks, but then heal for 30, and then they also get you. So basically, okay. Oh, they also take 50. So they take 15
so they
total.
45 and then healed 30.
Yeah. I mean, they haven't taken any damage yet, so they're still okay.
Well, yeah. So they hit for 10, 15, 10, 10, and then healed 30. So net total, they lost 15 health from that.
Exactly.
And that's my regular action. And then I'll use my move action to kind of wiggle around to over here. Actually, no, I'll wiggle around over here, making room for a Syrian with my move.
Okay.
Okay, Max. I mean, Lord.
Max, what's your pain? And Nick, do you want to figure out what you want? You can figure out what Echo's doing this round.
I honestly can't play his character, so I'll do like a roll, but I'll let you guys decide.
Yeah,
Oh, and at this point, that's right, your minions. Your
that's
sand
exactly
minions.
what I'm thinking, Lord.
Yep. 3 dice.
So that's another.
Oh wait, no, you can't. You can't Grand Raven's Claw anymore. Oh, and he has that forget.
No, that's him. Technically, Max didn't forget the
that's what
spell.
you're doing, Lord.
Hello.
Wait.
I have a regular action too.
So is that what you were doing?
That's what I did.
Oh, okay, got it.
So, Lord, you're gonna start freaking out a little bit. You're under attack by these.
I rolled a 12.
Okay. All right, then on a 12, you were, I assume, swiping these two.
Yeah, that's why I drew that.
All right then.
Pick the claws.
All right.
And they're both burning.
Nope.
That's what Grand Raven's Claw does.
It says or.
It's only if you focus it.
The single target. AKA, it's either 15 AoE or 20 damage single and burn.
Okay, like I said, I don't play Catalyst. Catalysts are weird.
I know, it's weird. I try. You're doing fine for what you're doing. Good job.
Kind of caster.
Pretty interesting. Your site's pretty nah. Although it is only 20 gold, it's more of like a roleplay thing, to be honest. Okay. Max, does he have any other area? Well, do we have any other area dark spells that he could take?
He could try to blanket of darkness, technically.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah. Ooh, he could blanket of darkness these guys, and does that sound about right? Blanket of darkness over. Well, no, because then these two will kind of be trapped down and will be forced to be funneled up over here. No, let's drag this out.
Hey, after this combat, guys, I'm gonna have to get something to eat. I need to eat something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to go get the pizza that's been waiting.
Yeah, don't worry.
Because I don't
We'll
want
take
to
a small break after this, so before we get to the next encounter.
I have.
Yeah.
He could double whip. Does he have any basic damage? He has brawl. Oh no, that's brawler. He only has.
He only has 2 range though. So he could totally move up and just double slash one of these dudes. Yeah, that's an option.
I'm running out of ideas because he doesn't have that. Any of you guys have?
What's his health at?
should
He's
just
a little bit. Well, he's not.
You know what? I think it would fit him to move up. He could slash at this guy.
Move
You
up,
can-
attack, and then back up.
you can trap them so they can't escape when they do break out of charm.
Yeah, they're not really trying to escape though at the moment.
Well, once they get all damaged, you're definitely gonna want to run. I think if they're losing.
Well, the problem is if we do that and then we're stuck waiting for these guys to go all the way around,
True.
like at a meta level time wise, then because only you're immune to difficult terrain, so we'd have to wait for these guys to maneuver all the way around. And I don't think they're really not really that threatening, to be honest.
Yeah, you're down to basically you're down to 5 enemies.
Don't get hit up here because I have an enemy time, so I can charm them.
Oh, like here's the thing: getting hit wasn't a problem. It was me, this guy honor changing me multiple times was the problem.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep them chain locked. So I think Grim should like move up, do something, and then back up.
Yeah. All right. So he's going to double attack this guy with a double whip. He's going to harness its energy since it's a no roll. So this guy's going to take 10 damage.
Well, I feel like marking the spot. Oh yeah, that is better because then he can summon Bone Army because that's dark.
Yes, and then since it's only one spell though, so he gets some free minions out of it. Minion.
And then he can
Back up a little bit, and then he's going to. Whoa! He only goes to here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Remember, he can't diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 just to put him right to here.
Wasn't he right here?
Yeah, he
He
was.
was right. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, never mind. Math. Weirdness. Sorry.
There was a lot going on in your head right
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to focus on multiple enemies and people, so it's sorry.
Don't
All right, so you can go back there.
It's not a master's guy.
Also, let me double check this guy's health. Oh, they're fine. Okay, they're fine still.
Time to summon 2 more Bone Armies? 2 more minions?
Yes.
You want to roll, Lord?
Sure.
All right, roll for the bones.
I
2.
should not roll ever.
Yeah, okay.
He just fails to cast it. And, well, I guess that's technically not his spell. That's his companion.
And I'm good.
Well, it just said using a spell. It doesn't even say his spell.
Well, yeah, but this is Echo when Echo's using a spell.
Well, if you keep in mind, he's probably commanding his commander, and the absent-minded is like, he forgets for a moment. Even though he's surrounded by bone minions, that it's like, huh, like I can make more.
Yeah, but he's absent-minded, not his commander.
Alright. NPC turn?
I'm done. I think it is our allies' turn.
The mindless ageless are going to charge ahead to try and hit some more of these dudes.
What about the one that was right? Okay.
They're like,
I mean, they had one literally.
alright, so they punch these two. The elf is going to death roll. He's just going to have to roll up. Ah! He's somehow still alive, but he's defeated. Don't ask me how he's still alive, but he's defeated.
He's a strong will.
Mr. D is going to see this opportunity. Wait. Let's see if he would do that. Would he do that? He could take that risk just to try and finish this guy off, but he doesn't want to get caught. You know what? He's going to risk it a little bit. He's going to come up behind, especially since all these ageless are like wailing on this dude. And he's going to try and sneakily shoot this guy to make him death roll again. Oh, that's right. 3 attacks. That's right. He does have the bone sight arm. All right, that's a 19. This guy's going to have to death roll again.
Oh man.
He's doing it sneakily on that 19. So 12. This guy's dead. Dude.
And what about these 3? Are they gonna like try to use their move to break blind?
No, they're stupid ageless. They're not even going to try. They're just like swarming over. Like, eh.
What if this one is right here?
Oh, that's right. There's someone right there.
That's why I was confused. I mean, these 3 are okay because they killed someone, but they literally.
Oh, yeah. Then they probably should have. It's fine. It's okay. They're stupid ageless. They made a mistake and walked around the person who's alive. The other 3 are going to attack this elf, but they're stupid, so they don't clear their blindness first. Then they realize they can't see and are going to clear their blindness. But so one of them clears his blindness because he's not. Now he realizes, wait a second, I'm blind.
How does that even work? Can I see magically?
So these two. Oh yeah. Then we got to break charm. Let's do a roll for this dwarf here to try break charm, especially since Cloud's friend died.
Yep.
Is he still charmed? No, he is not charmed. Are these two charmed? Let's do one for blue. Oh my god! He actually absolutely hates this other elf now.
Oh man, he's
No, wait, it's a meta roll. Technically, I can't say it. Well, I guess it's not a meta roll. 11. So this elf is uncharmed, but the dwarf absolutely now hates this elf. Like they might have had a falling out. Maybe they used to date or something.
In the academy, a green one cheated and blew a promotion.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that dick.
Right?
This first one though is not at all. Is still like, you take this ageless swine. They're gonna move up a step and proceed to use. Oh yes, that's right. That's the other skill they have. He draws back his sword and is gonna swing it at our ageless here. Oh god, that was scary. But it whiffs. This dwarf, being surrounded by ageless, and distraught over the loss of his friend there. What number is he? He's a 2. So his action, in just rage and frustration, he's going to call down a power of light, call to the light again to rain chaos.
What is he calling down?
Okay, this is the first time he hasn't rolled a critical, so everyone on the board takes 5. And that includes killing off all the ageless. See, now you know what skill he was using. But, since you didn't roll critical, oh god damn it. Gosh darn, hold on. Do you guys hear me now?
Jane.
We can interrupt that.
Jane.
Okay, you want to try and interrupt? What is?
Well, we don't know what happened because you stopped talking and ignored the message I put out.
Oh.
And Jane, if that was Hammer of Sanctification, I wouldn't take the damage because I don't. Actually, I would. Never mind. Hammer of Sanctification DX isn't skill dark.
Yeah, it's just all targets on the board.
And it's a projectile. I'd be able to flex it as well.
Let me double check.
I think you'd be able to.
No, it's not. It's just an AoE. I mean, you can still use your any time to try and dexterously.
He erupts a wave of fire over the battlefield. It hits like right in front of him, and fire spreads out.
Oh, okay. In my head, it's always been like hammer, 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 boom, 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 boom.
Like, yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah. No. So if you remember though, you are dexterous. So you two, if you want to avoid the damage, can use your any time to avoid, try and block or dodge because of your skills, and you're having it any time.
Should I say my any time to try to take care of this 5 guy up here in case he does anything to us?
Your choice. You can do anything.
Cause I can take this damage.
I'll take the damage because I'm a I don't really want to waste.
That's only a 5 damage.
Yeah, and
attack.
I assume this Gladys would break, right? Because the fire erupts from him, so it would kill this one first, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, yeah. So this one breaks, and then my other one takes 5.
But since it's an AoE, it hits every target on the board. I'm gonna do a quote death roll for this person who isn't technically dead, but right now since they're faking death, all right. So at this point, they're just gonna fake death. So I'm not gonna roll for them anymore. As long as you don't do anything to aggro them, they'll still stay out of combat.
Yep.
All right, this dwarf, absolutely furious at this person here, is going to like, you cheated on me with the what's his name? How could you? I thought we had something special. He's going to go ahead and use an attack. He spins in circles, and the person's going to take 10 damage.
Ha! Sucker.
This elf is like, what are you talking about? That wasn't me, that was my sister!
That's even worse.
She sees he's being uncontrollable, so it's going to use an ability. To, like, calm him down. Try and calm him down a little bit. But it's not good enough. And lastly, let's go up to this guy up here. The one that Nick currently has a little bit of a detraction to. He also needs to roll to see if he can get rid of charm. 9, he is no longer charmed.
Would you care for another game of cards?
You tricky women! How dare you!
Excuse
I'm
you?
just offering you a fun game.
Right, I don't want to hurt you. I have a thing against hurting women, but you're criminals. He's going to try and use his skill on you, Nick. Or sorry, on DJV. Holy crap! DJV, you are now also super charmed, or sorry, super stunned and burned.
Jane, can I roll for PTSD from that time when you did it twice to me? And can I try to break out of this like pseudo charm and get mad at him again? 'Cause, you know, I'm still pretty pissed
Sure.
off. I'm just saying that because he did that twice to me, and that was the whole reason why my character wanted to kill him.
Go ahead. No, that's not enough.
Is that even a crit?
Nope. I'm making these natural crits now for some of this, Nick.
Alright.
They are natural crits.
No, technically they're unnatural, but they're still crits.
Yeah, they should. But the thing is, that's what makes Lucky one of the most powerful attributes.
Yeah.
They should still be treated like crits.
I don't care.
Yeah, some things, as I said, I'm definitely giving you advantage for some crits. Whatever, you're critting 1 out of every 4 times instead of 1 out of every 20 rolls.
How many times have that like become? I know like the enlarged thing was really cool. That was like really important, so I didn't get screwed over next time.
So DJV, you are going to be, because of this and your minion being disabled, you cannot call upon your minion while you're under this effect. You do not get a new copy of yourself. Alright, Matt Lord, do you want to do anything before the end of the round?
No, I'm good.
Alright, top of the round.
Alright, so my character's gonna be like...
You still think he's pretty handsome, so you probably at least don't want to attack him.
Well, no, what I'm gonna do is like... How about we talking private? Then I'm gonna blink in this tent with him.
Oh, you...
Oh, really?
Oh, wow, you're having that, very tsundere relationship with him. Hmm.
It's already sucks. Get your dirty minds out of the gutter.
Well, what's the fun thing? What?
Alright, so go ahead, roll to blink with him.
20.
Alright, with 14, you grab hold of him, and you two move into this tent over here.
Your mom watch. Do you kick your mom out of the tent? Or just do you let your mom
No, that's part of the fun. What do you mean?
It's not... Why would it be sex, first of all? Like, that's... Like, first of all, intercourse doesn't work with sex, because then that's really awkward.
Wait.
What the...
I don't know what I was going with that statement.
What was that statement?
And Nick, I thought we were just, for the moment, not letting your mother be on the battlefield, because there's too many targets right now, and she gets in the way.
I know, but like, my mom's kind of like... My mom's kind of just confused. I think I used the word intercourse.
I feel like Nick wants his mom in there, guys.
Wow, Nick, I had no idea you were like that.
Okay, shut the fuck up, guys.
Alright, so Nick, do you want to do a roleplay action with this individual?
Yeah, no.
He's doing a lot of roleplay action.
Alright. I knew that was going to happen when I said I wanted to blink into the tent, because all of you are dirty nerds that listen to Pornhub.
Listen to porn.
Whoa!
I don't actually watch porn. I just listen to it.
Well, no, listening to porn's cooler than watching porn.
I prefer not to actually see it happening. I like to,
Well, yeah.
to use my imagination.
Well, to be fair, porn looks disgusting, to be honest.
Anyway, let's move on. We're trying to finish this combat, guys.
Is this when Nick's explaining sexuality?
Well, I'm not attracted to any gender, that's the thing.
Yes, you are asexual.
I guess I'm attracted to toasters, I guess.
That's me. I'm attracted to
Nick, let's focus on your character, not you right now.
I'm not focusing until Lord. I'm not focusing until Lord apologizes for all the stupid stuff he's been saying.
I'm gonna try to use my move to break stun.
All right, go ahead. You're gonna have to roll 20 or get 2 high rolls on breaking out.
I need a.
You know, that's how I'm gonna make it. Basically, you have to get 2 high rolls or a 20 in order to break out of the super status effects.
Wow.
That way, it's okay. That's not good enough.
Okay, regular action.
Yep. Okay, you rolled a 20. You broke out of super stun.
But I can't use my anytime because I'm burned, right?
You are also you are also still burning.
So I said that just counteracts the super stun.
Yes, it's just counteracts the super stun.
Man, that is an annoying thing for him to have as a regular thing. To critical 3 times on.
Yeah, I know. This guy is like MVP of the sunsword military. He should get a promotion if he makes it out of it.
Well, yeah, Honor Chain ZX is a crazy thing to have as EX.
Because he's spamming it.
Well, yeah.
Why wouldn't you? That's the thing.
Hmm?
Unless you're trying to deal a lot of damage, why wouldn't you spam it?
Because it's annoying to the players.
It is annoying.
And it's just dragging it out. Like, these guys aren't a threat to us. This is just dragging out the battle.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Like, to be honest, like, I mean, we're kind of low, but we have so much shield. Like, we could top off everyone in a single round.
Well, the problem is, he's not going to ever heal anyone but him. He's currently in this battle.
So yeah, Nick, you're doing smart by not So you want to complain about the guy not attacking you when you only have 25 health left?
Well, here's the thing. I was planning on killing him, but now I can't, and I don't know if he's gonna. I don't know if he can kill me now. Cause I feel like you've only gained Honor Chain EX as a character sheet.
No. He has other stuff, but you just haven't seen it yet.
Okay, Lord, what do you want to do?
Raven's Cloud the Sky, so we can just finish off the side, I think. Like, dealt mod in myself. Actually, can I run up there?
Sorry, what are you doing?
3, 4, 5.
Alright.
That's as far as I can get. I can roll the sprint though, so I'll try.
Alright.
So roll.
Oh, okay. I will let you move
Naruto
the additional up as much as you want there.
So,
So you want just that 3 spaces? That's fine. So go ahead.
Backflip.
You want to do an acrobat flip over his back if you want. I'll give you even that bonus if you want, just to be a freaking badass.
And then I'm just gonna roll in with a Grandane's Claw across his face, then come in with a right hook.
Oh, alright. So your claw hook. Alright, you deal 15 damage to him. Or sorry, 20 damage. And
I like to think that when you kind of go up to someone, you're like kind of getting boxed, kind of like taking around, and then you swipe at him with your left hand, conjuring a shadow claw while uppercutting with your right hand at the same time.
Yeah.
sure you can.
And then what I think about when I'm like swapping over to like stun them is it's like my one fist is like turns into like the shadows, like punch into them, emerge with them for a second, come out, stun them, and then forward.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Alright, then, so what's Echo doing this round? Since you were stunned, DJV.
Can I just quickly do something?
Yeah, if you want to give me a roleplay thing as well, Nick.
Well, I'm going to use my anytime action to talk to him, but while I'm talking to him, I'm just going to be convincing him just not to fight in this combat anymore.
Oh, because you realize how dashingly handsome, and you realize you don't want to kill him?
Well,
Alright.
Let's go over this conversation. I'll let him start the conversation.
On the next turn? Oh, sure. If you want to do that, sure. Alright.
So he can
So let's do. What is Echopirate doing?
Echo is going to infest this person in front of him.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could just keep
I
him
forgot
from
how he could do that.
channeling his energy of
18.
doom and death. All right, on an 18, this one's stunned.
And then 2 minions.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's pretty terrifying. And then we're going to get. I assume his Bone Commander's also going to spawn.
Yep, within any time.
Woo! But that's not good
that's
enough.
why you don't roll for the minions. And for the. I'm just kidding.
All right, and then his commander's going to back up. I assume he would want that. He's like,
yeah, and Grim is going to kind of back up a little bit.
I mean, we've explained during the first combat that just so Charles is aware that we've established at this point, Grim is pro-ageless. He doesn't give a shit about any other race, but if you're ageless, he actually does care about his ageless, that he won't have them do stupid things.
And then, unless Lord wishes any time,
I'm gonna hold on to it because there's really nothing I can do.
All right.
it should be our turn then.
All right.
No, I wanna play out this roleplay scene.
All right. So
Yeah, I'm sure you
roleplay wise, give me a moment, Nick. We'll go into that in a moment if that's what you're doing. But so
Yeah,
let's cover the NPCs.
Also, I'd like to request that you give a shithead point.
These two ageless are going to try and punch the stun clerk. That's an 8. The stun clerk is going to take 10 damage.
a meta card for my amazing role playing of being an asshole.
I'm also going to roll for. This guy's going to try and break his stun, but it's not good enough. He is still stunned. Mr. D is, of course, still going to not want to be super part of this, so he's going to be just kind of defending himself. This dwarf over here sees your character, Lord, and is going to be like picking up his mace to swing at you. Do you want to use your anytime?
I'm gonna deflex his mace.
Oh, you want to deflex it? It's not a projectile. He just swings his mace at you.
Okay, but it's a swinging projectile.
No, it's not.
Still a short range
No,
projectile.
it literally says it has to be a projectile.
Fine, I'll try and dex out of the way.
All right, dexterity roll out of the way. All right, you were actually able to nimbly dodge his attack. You're gonna take like a small scrap, so you're gonna take 4 damage.
What?
On a 19?
19 on ability design to anytime dodge?
No. You know what? Yeah, you're right. That was the 19. That was pretty good.
I
Sorry.
thought my character wasn't
Because
taking it
otherwise,
super serious.
All right,
that would mean they'd have to roll 20 to dodge on ability design to dodge.
Let's have this dwarf continue being enraged at this elf. Who's like, you cheated on me. This elf is going to take another 10 damage. Oh wait, he's going to roll to see if he can break out of his charm. Oh,
Oh, wow.
never mind. He is not. He like immediately after hitting her, is like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. She's like, it's okay. Let's go get those freaking ageless. Right on.
You change my battle music. It's going on for too long. I need to change it up.
This one's
Yeah, I'm
going
about to do the
forward. Sorry, what number is this? 5. Oh yeah, that's right. She's pulling out the power of the light and is going to use an attack against your character, Lord. Luckily, since you already declared a dodge, this will be basically a free dodge for you this turn. You'll have to roll again, but you'll have to. So, unfortunately, that's a low roll, so it missed. It misses you. And last, let's go find out what's going on with Nick and his new friend. He's like, why'd you bring me in here? You, ageless supporter. Nick? Don't tell me I crashed again. Nick?
Oh, you are so just messed. Your voice is messed up, Jamie.
Okay.
I feel like my character, when he was like over here, wasn't taking everything serious, and then just out of nowhere, he's ah.
All right. So Nick, I don't know if you guys heard what was happening over here, right?
No.
The dwarf missed with the dwarf rolled to break out a charm. He is no longer charmed. They're heading back over here. But this guy's about to talk with Nick. So Nick,
Yeah,
is like, what are you doing? You ageless supporter, you.
I'm not an age supporter. These people, I'm just forced to be here, but I want to talk to you.
What about?
Well, I mean, you look like a great guy, and I'm just wondering, how did you get to the Grand Paladin Order?
I'm gonna do a roll to see if, now that you're not immediately fighting, if he's going to calm down enough to not be a dick. 17. He's actually chilling out a little bit. He's willing to listen to you. It's like, all right, talk. I've been here a while. We kind of don't have time for a big conversation. My allies are outside fighting against these ageless.
Oh yeah, speaking about them, you really don't want to get tangled up in them.
Well, why not? It's my duty as a sunsword to handle these threats.
Last time I saw them, one of those angels cut off the head of the deputy and literally defeated Sheriff also.
I thought I recognized that person. I wondered why they... But that makes sense. So you're saying these are dangerous ageless?
Yeah, at the levels of how powerful they are, I suggest you would play dead or something like that. You don't need to die.
Your mother is going to interject, and she's like, yes, my daughter does not wish to harm you. In fact, she was wrongfully accused for some terrible crime. She only got dragged into this to earn her freedom, and she's been doing her best to not harm or kill anyone. So please, we beseech you, just stay down, don't bother, or you're going to get hurt. I'm going to do a roll to see, let's do a low roll. He's going to go into battle even if it leads to his death. That's a high roll. He's like, all right, you seem like a nice family. I mean, I'm not sure what, but fine. At least, we need to make this convincing. Why I can't help out. I don't want to get in trouble with my superiors if somehow you guys get beat up.
Just say someone knocked you out pretty hard.
He's going to go ahead and do something. That's perfect. He honor chains himself to make you go, oh no, I have been honor chained.
That's gonna work.
And he gives you a wink. It's like,
if anyone asks, say that we did it. I'm gonna walk out.
It's like, good luck. So you have effectively defeated this guy as well?
Yeah.
Keep in mind, if he is attacked, he's probably going to immediately, he's going to end his short truce for a moment, but... top of the round, your guys' actions.
Alright, I'd like to do something quickly. I'm gonna look over this tree.
Okay.
Well, technically, Nick, you're going to have to use your move action to leave the tent, by the way.
Since I'm no longer stunned, do I get my mirror image?
Yes, you would get your mirror image.
Okay, it's also burning, right?
Technically, yes.
And one of my ears are both clear. Got it.
I'd like to do something. I'd like to look over at these two ageless. I'm gonna give them a nod and use my anytime to make them start breakdancing.
Okay, you want to continue stunning? This person's still stunned, but if you want, go ahead.
Well, they'll be stunned twice if it succeeds, or fails, or succeeds.
Okay, they're going to be stunned again. The ageless are just going to start dancing around them, okay, so this one's going to have a harder time breaking out of their stun now.
Grim is uncontrollably dancing over here by the edge of the fog.
Same.
Yeah, all of a sudden, Grim just kind of feels this urge, and he starts
that means he's
he
stunned
taps his
also.
toe a moment.
Sarah's doing it, which means this guy's stunned.
And this guy is also stunned because you are an
but it
ageless. Ryan?
You're not stunned. He is.
No, I know. I was just gonna stun him again because I thought that'd be fun.
Here, you summon, which is going to be the stun phase.
Stun. All right, guys, keep going. We're trying to wrap up this round of combat so you guys can take a break.
I'm going to use my regular action to try to break burn.
All right, go ahead.
19.
All right, on a 19, you are no longer burning.
Okay. And then I'm going to move. Can I roll a sprint?
I thought you burned your... Oh, yeah, you used your regular. Sure, go ahead. Roll the sprint. Oh!
Wow.
You are about to run and you like stumble into your clone.
Okay.
I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna be that mean. It was just a movement roll. You just stumble into your minion, and thus you accidentally no, you just bumble into each other. That's what happens. You don't even move a space.
You run the opposite direction. You run into each other.
Yeah. You're still a little disoriented from the stuns. You accidentally like just.
So I think it's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna.
That's 3 turns in a row.
Oh wait. Got it. Is this guy dead or defeated?
Which guy?
Yeah.
In front of me.
If they're face down, they're defeated.
No. This guy was not defeated. I don't know why he got moved that way.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. I'm like, I thought he wasn't. A second ago.
I accidentally had him selected or something.
All right, you want to attack him, I assume?
I'm gonna kill this guy with a. He's stunned, right?
Yes, he is stunned at the moment.
Okay, cool. So let's go for the claw punch combo.
Claw punch.
1-2.
Yeah, the good old claw punch 1-2.
All right, on the claw, he takes. Let me double check his health.
20 and a burn.
All right, on the first 20, he immediately once you claw him, he's gonna go unconscious. I'm gonna make him death roll.
Hold on.
If he low rolls, he's dead. It is a low roll, he is dead. So yeah, if you want to as a bonus action, just double uppercut just to finish off his corpse.
I did want to finish him off with an uppercut because if he dies, I want it to be like I knocked him.
All right, you want to do a bonus action to still hit his corpse.
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
As he's falling to the ground dead.
Yeah, all right. You punch him in the jaw, and he falls over dead.
Yes. So let's see if he has to death roll again.
He's already dead.
Oh, he was dead. Awesome.
He failed the first death roll.
Okay, so I'd like to imagine that I clawed him, he started falling down, dying, and I just uppercutted him and falling off some shit. That's cool.
Okay, Mr. Grimm is going to move over to here. 1, 2, 3.
And Mr. D will move out of the way as well since he sees that it's a little
he's
safe.
right
He's
there.
going to duck into this tent.
Then Grimm is going to infest the stunned lady.
Okay.
Oh, no, he's not. He's already stunned. Sorry.
Yeah.
He's down.
He would probably... I mean, he likes his ageless, but he could just basic attack her. Or heal himself.
You know what?
Oh, wait, there's a few bodies. He could resurrect some bodies.
If someone's charmed, do they count as being your allies? Probably not.
I wouldn't recommend him raising dead because they are not attached to anybody.
As long as only undead are near him, they're fine.
He's going to infatuate this lady.
Oh, I thought he didn't like humanoids.
Well, no, he's trying to convince her.
Yeah. Okay,
to
yeah,
join
that makes
his
sense.
cause with his words.
Alright, that's a 17. He's like, so the role play, I'm gonna role play for him since he's no longer here, but
on the dark side.
he's like, look, you elves are despicable and gross. You need to stand down, miss, and join the ageless cause. Like, it's just like, I will join the ageless cause. Good. Surround her. Did he use his regular action for that, by the way?
Yeah, that was his regular action.
Alright.
Do you want me to come over there? Because I have the Book of the Dead. Don't I?
So, well, if you
I think
can
I
get
actually-
yourself out of the rest of combat, you can try and start the ritual before the charm breaks off.
Yeah, I have the Book of the Bones.
So he's actually willing now?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna use. Can I use it anytime to try and jump over there?
Oh, sure, go ahead. You can just move if you want, but
Oh, I don't have a move action. Oh wait, I still have my move action. Never mind. Yep.
yeah.
I move
You
over
want to
there.
use your any time though to try and like start the ritual on her?
I would like to use my anytime to start the ritual.
Alright, this is going to be difficult because it's normally something that takes a while. Yeah, it begins an
Yeah.
ageless ritual, which normally takes a while. But if you want to start the ritual mid-combat,
As you pull out the book, Gordon's gonna look over like, man,
I give him the book. I let him do it.
okay, and he's gonna use. Oh crap! He used his regular action. Well,
Never mind.
He wants to be the one. No, he still wants to be the one to convert him.
oh,
So he's
okay.
gonna use his anytime action to begin the ritual.
Alright, he wants to begin this ritual with this.
Plus, he gets 3 dice, so you know.
Oh, smart, that's better. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Actually really smart.
Alright, well, that's actually a pretty good roll. So on an 18, he's going to start the ritual. It's going to take a bit, but if you guys can keep... If someone else can keep these enemies from getting in the way of the ritual, that he will be able to convert this person into an ageless.
I feel like that should also be another minion.
I
With,
did the 2.
Okay, cool.
So, AK, as long as you guys all say, like, 3 rounds, if you can keep from 3 rounds this person being breaking out of charm or being, like, woken up, that you can
can't
convert them into
stop
an
them
ageless.
Since they have like 3 chances in their turn.
Could I stun her?
She is already stunned right now. That's partly why she has an you have an advantage on it.
Because what I could do is every time she breaks out of the stun, I could just jab her with the infest.
Yeah, you could.
And I could actually say like, hey, I don't want to deal damage, so I don't break charm.
I'm obviously done. Nick, do you have anything else you want to do?
No, I only have a regular action. I really don't know what to do with that.
Remember, you can always ask questions, or you can get in
I
position.
have no idea what to ask in this situation.
Then don't do an
Really,
action.
Really, you guys got it.
All right, then don't do an action, Nick.
Laura, are you using your anytime?
Not for now.
Okay.
Yeah, he wants to save it.
I think we're done.
So immediately, this elf over here, elf number 5, is running in, going like, "For the light!" It's running in, and it's like, ageless scum, take this! They unleash a blast of light at you. Lord,
Yeah,
you
but
want to
deflects that.
you want to deflect? Oh, let me double check and make sure this is a skill you can deflect. But go ahead and roll.
It was.
All right, that is a 6. Let me double check deflect.
That's a 9.
Redirect at any other target of your choice. So I have blasted you with the thing of light. How do you want to deflect it? Oh wait, I have to roll for it. I also have to roll for this, by the way. Oh, ironically, all right, you can direct the deflect exactly how you want. So there's a blast of energy coming at you. What do you want?
So
How do you want to redirect it?
What I do is I keep my deflex and like under my hood. So I like throw my hood out, point at my deflex, take it, and just whip it right back at him.
All right. So this energy bounces off you, and you're like, "Psych!" It flies back at him and punches him in the face.
Yeah, again, I really do think that this character is like, hey, by the way, it's time to start taking this serious. Let's wrap it up, guys.
Oh my god. Imagine Dance of the Dead right now.
This dwarf is gonna roll to run in.
Surrounding him as he performs aegis ritual, just like.
He's gonna get an extra space out of this. Is 2 spaces, so he's getting closer. Which dwarf is this? This is what number? 4. He has. He is going to go ahead and he's like. He is going to try and find something on the ground. All
Same.
right, that's good enough. He picks it up and he's gonna throw it at Max. Just kind of, and that was burning his any time to pick that thing up from the ground. So he picks it up and throws it at you, Max. You're going to take 10 damage from a rock hitting you in the head.
I can't do anything. I already used my anytime.
Yep. So you get hit on the head for 10 damage.
Yeah, that's like a really wow. I'm a 7 too.
And I think that's all the enemy's turn.
It has been set. Rocks deal 10 damage.
No,
Okay.
only because he has a certain skill. Go ahead.
Does Tasha work that way?
Your guy's turn. So I assume Echo here is just going to spend his round focusing on the ritual.
I would imagine.
Oh yeah. So wait, it's our round. So
So I'm going to have that
Okay,
take up his
maybe
action
Southwest
to
guys,
continue
this-
channeling this ritual. No, it doesn't
of
take
course.
any of his right now. He's just channeling the ritual.
Okay, yeah. So what I'm gonna suggest, guys, this is our new side quest: is to convert this person. I'm gonna go kill this person.
All right, smart.
Well, first I'd like to blink. So I'd also like to come up.
All right, go ahead and roll for blinking, Nick.
Got a
All right, 12. Nick, you have blinked. And you also used your move, mister.
I was trying to get all the way up here, but then Nick started talking, and I need to ask if I can move on top of his body.
Yeah, you can move. It's just a dead body. It's going to be a little hard to walk over it, but sure, you can stand
Yeah,
up.
I'm just not moving after it. So I'm coming up with his claws. Coming up with the claw punch combo,
Claw punch.
or not.
Oh!
That's cool.
Add Nick, you're about to... No, you know what? That's not punish. I'm not going to punish you.
Well, no. Well, I want
Lord,
I should start-
as you try to do the claw punch combo, you end up accidentally grabbing yourself. You're gonna take, freaking, oh god, that's 40 damage, and burning. That's gonna defeat you. I'm gonna need you to do a death roll, Mr. Lord.
Death roll.
Don't roll 1, or your character's dead. What?
Wow.
What?
You start taking shit seriously, and this is what happens, guys.
It's okay, it's okay. Luckily,
I
Lord,
did
you can
20s
take
and
over...
ones. I got stunned for 3 turns.
Luckily,
so
you can take over Echo's character now.
EJV, you know how I feel now?
Holy
I think
crap,
of it
Lord.
as sadness
That is
and
awful
sad.
luck.
I
That
really
is-
finally got into this character, and this happens.
Wait, now we don't have any heals.
So, Lord,
We have
immediately
Master's Lucky
is
Kiss.
about like the Grand Raven has betrayed him, and it crips him, crushing his ageless skull.
Thanks.
This is the
Thanks for
4th campaign/PvP in a row I've done where someone died in the first on the 1st or 2nd death roll.
It's awful. Hey, it's not as bad as that poor God. Was it who was it who had the other freaking hellhound as warrior?
That was Echo, remember?
Yeah, that
He
was
tried to
Echo.
dodge a crit and then he died.
Yeah, Echo died on the very first round of the very first combat in like
No,
our
he was
4th
the first
campaign.
character that died twice during a campaign. He was the first character that died twice.
And I only was able to save him because I committed the sin of the unforgotten the first time around to bring him back. So yes, you
Hey,
can
by the way,
you can take
you
over
do have
Echo's
some-
character. But oh my god, so Siren just died.
Oh shoot.
That means all
We
his
have a
skills are
stack
gone
of
as well.
bodies here. I think there's 3 bodies in that one spot.
I mean,
There's a
technically, Grim, is he more focused on converting this person into a true ageless at this point?
I think so. He was just focusing on Timothy.
Alright, good to know. Alright, so Nick, I think you... Alright, you already used your move action now.
Yeah, that was my move action to move forward and trap this guy in rough terrain.
DJV, what do you want to do?
I'd like to roll a sprint again.
Okay, go ahead and roll to sprint. 3. Your ankle's hurting, so you're only going to move a normal amount of spaces. You know what? Actually, you only get 4 movement because I'm punishing you a little bit for not making you death roll the other time you roll a 1. But you hurt your ankle on that one, so your movement, especially if you sprint, is going to get punished. So you can move 4 spaces.
I know that before I tried to sprint.
So go ahead, you get 4 movement.
4.
Alright, that's good.
Am I able to use my regular action?
Guess you can.
Am I allowed to use my anytime action?
You can try, but I'll tell you, because you rolled a 1 on sprinting earlier, I'm going to punish you if you do bad.
Well, I just had to ask.
I know, that's why I'm giving you a warning here. You can try.
You to roll to move my regular? Well, when you say try, that means I have to roll a 20.
Not necessarily.
Really? You mean how when I rolled a 19 before, it didn't work?
It depends on how I feel at the moment.
I have grown suspicious. Whenever you say try, I've learned to take it as you have to roll a 20.
Sometimes.
I've rolled 19s when you say try, and they failed. So I'm just going to use my regular action.
Alright, go ahead. If you want to move with your regular action, go ahead.
I roll for that, right?
Yeah, roll. Go ahead and roll. Alright, on a 14, I'll give you that bonus. You can limp forward another 4 spaces.
2, 3, 4. Yeah. Because stepping offense, right?
Yeah, you did start on there, so that's fine. You can just get off. That's fine.
Okay. Huh?
Alright, is that your guys' actions?
Yeah, I'm good. And that goes focusing on this, right? So.
Alright, this is the point you guys might want to do something. This sunsword is going to be stepping around the corner to try and like go after Grim to interrupt the ritual because they see like, oh God, what are they doing to her?
No, no.
That's called an ageless ritual right there.
You ageless fiends! At this point though, especially since he is a complete ninja there, Mr. D is actually going to interject here and use an any time to interrupt this person by, you know what? Oh, that's way too fun. Oh. Alright, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Alright, so luckily though, Mr. D, seeing that you're about to do something very useful to him, is going to use an action. Alright, that's good enough. All of a sudden, a flurry of like dark energy comes flying out and hits this person. I'm going to do a death roll for him. Alright, they're still alive, but they fall to the ground defeated, so it interrupts their move. This dwarf is also going to be like, what's going on?
Ah, nerd.
And he's also going to try and burn an action to get over this train because he sees that something's going down and he doesn't know what. Yeah, alright, he stumbles forward another space. Not really well. He's kind of going slow because of this difficult terrain. Top of the round, your guys' actions. This is round 2 of the ritual.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So you just need to do these 2 more rounds of not doing anything echo, and you can convert them to an ageless.
Alright, so this is gonna be awkward, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take up to here. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. If you allow me to, can I go 4?
Yeah, you can go over the dead corpse of Cryan.
Would rough train go over it?
Yes, it would technically.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I would end up here.
All right, go ahead, roll. That's right. It's a no roll. So 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'll end up here.
You don't mind ending on rough terrain, especially since you can now prevent stuff from happening?
Yeah, and now I'm going to roll the blink.
Alright, roll the blink. Alright, you try to blink, but it's not enough energy. You are unable to blink.
It's fine.
See, especially now that you lost your teammate, Mr. D may actually help a little bit more with this combat for fighting. So immediately, so Echo's going to continue channeling the ritual. DJV, what do you want to do?
Well, first off, I'm going to collapse the blanket of darkness.
Oh, you're collapsing that blanket?
Yeah, it's just in my way.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright.
And then I'm going to move. 4.
Otherwise, please don't tell me I look my phone.
And then my regular. Best thing. Oh, actually, that's a male. So, as I do, I'm going to use my regular to twirl my umbrella to try to charm him to my side.
You have an umbrella?
Which one?
Yeah, all I've used is infatuation so far. I haven't used my swirly umbrella yet.
On who?
Oh, you have the coolest.
Where are you using the umbrella on? This person over here? Alright.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll. To twirl your umbrella. What? Alright, 11. This person is currently defeated, but they're charmed for a moment.
Oh, he was defeated.
Hey, DJ.
Oh, I didn't know he was defeated.
You have 2 regular.
Yeah, but you can now. I'll let you charm him until he stay down and stuff. So, aka they'll be charmed.
Otherwise, I would have done this guy. I thought he was up in.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so you can charm the dwarf. I'll be nice and say, okay, you charm the dwarf, and the dwarf is now charmed. Just like.
If you want to play some cards, I'll be waiting to see you out that way. And I point, back over here.
All right.
DJ.
So. Is that all your guys' actions?
Oh crap! I have 2 regular actions. Yeah, because someone died.
Oh, that's right.
Thorough.
Thank you.
I kept trying to say that. I was like, guys, listen to me.
Actually, I'm gonna have you added that to your character now. Yes, you have.
I just did.
Excellent. That's good.
So is this only for this combat or Z?
I think it's for the rest.
Yeah, I think it's mostly just considered a balancing act. Yeah, has run, given up, or been killed in battle.
For every party member that has run away,
got it.
So it's a way to counteract party death, actually, by giving the thorough person actions to replace for that.
Speaking about that, can one of those actions
just went up so fucking much.
Speaking of that, can one of those actions be giving me some health?
Yeah, I'll blow a lucky kiss.
You're gonna blow a kiss at a Nixter? Alright, roll to Lucky Kisser.
Yep, I'll lucky kiss the Nixter.
Give her a kisser. Alright, 13. You give a kiss to Nick. Nick, you get healed to her 30. So, I'm curious. Gladdy, how much do you like? You kissed a girl. How much do you like it?
Well, it was more like I could see that this person who's on 1,000 damage. She's like, okay, I'll blow a magic healing kiss at you to help you, I guess.
What's the kiss taste like?
Not gay. Not gay.
No homo? No homo?
I really thought you were going to go with the obvious joke, DJ.
What?
I thought you'd like the taste of her cherry chapstick.
Yeah! See, you got my joke.
I like the taste of my cherry and chopstick.
Well, Lord, I'm not. Well, he's not the one who's gay, all right?
God.
Yes, I am.
So you blew. The thing is, keep in mind, though, this is kind of a meta kiss, so it's not like a actual physical, intimate kiss. It's just kind of like a blow a kiss.
Kiss, meta joke.
Magical.
And I'll sit on my anytime.
All right. So first of all, I realized I didn't do anything with this guy last turn, so I'm going to see if they can break out. Keep in mind they're stunned and okay, that's not enough. This is their second roll to try and break out for this turn. They're actually unstunned.
We'll have to restun him, Nick. Or Matt, or... Oh crap, our stunner died!
Oh,
Yep, you can't cast the spell.
We lost a lot of abilities.
Oh, but the Ageless, that's right. The Ageless, though, are going to proceed. They see that their master is trying to convert, and in a desperate attempt, they're all going to, instead of actually attacking, because they know their master's intent, they're going to grapple, using up all their actions to just try and prevent this person from resisting. Because I feel that's really role-play fitting. 12. All the Ageless have given up their actions to basically stop this person from being able to do anything. And it's basically like they're both blocking for their master and also trying to help him complete the ritual. And they're like, let go of me! Let go of me! Help, guys, help! I don't want to be an Ageless! They're going to use a regular action to try and stop the ritual.
Well, he
13.
still charmed. No, he was charmed too. He was
Oh, that's right. That's right. He's also charmed. So yes, I guess technically he's not getting that extra. He's also breaking his charm, so now he has no. Now he is uncharmed as well, and he's like, I don't want to be an Ageless. Hearing this and knowing the curse of the Ageless, this person over here is going to get up. But oh yeah, you said you didn't want to charm him. So they're going to run over and go like, don't worry, I'll help. So they're going to run over a space, and they're going to attack the Ageless in front of it. This Ageless dies. The Dwarf, currently charmed, is going to be using his actions to move around so he can go meet up with the girl offering him poker games. So he is just completely ignoring because he is currently charmed. Mr. D, seeing that there's a solid work, is like, I didn't want to do this, but I guess it's time to do it. He's going to use an ability. That, and that. Holy crap! All of a sudden, I'm going to do a death roll for this person. I think this is their second death roll, so if they roll under a 10, they die. Yep, immediately, all of a sudden, they're walking over Mr. D, and all of a sudden, they just slump forward, dead. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Just making sure. Wasn't making sure you guys cut out again. So at top of the round, your guys' actions. This is the third round, Grim. If you don't get it, if you do it one more round, you will be able to convert this person into an Ageless against their will.
Yeah, I do that.
Alright, that's all your action. I assume you're also going to command like your Ageless to block off, make sure nothing can stop you from completing the ritual.
Of course. And do you need to roll for that?
Now I'm just... we could use your Bone Commander to resummon a bunch of Ageless for any time just to make sure to corner this person off.
Well, the Book of the Dead is a dark spell.
Well, technically your Bone
Yeah, but
Commander
it's
can
like
still
one
do
spell
its action without
every
interrupting the ritual.
Yeah, okay, it's whatever.
Alright, so go ahead and roll for Bones Commander to make another Ageless minions to block. Alright, 12. It's like, Nick, what do you want to do?
Oh, I just moved and I can't really do much besides that.
You don't want to do anything else? Alright. What about you, DJB? You have 2 regular actions now.
Yeah, I'll actually quickly, can I just use my regular action to fire dash to make more rupturing?
Sure you can.
Why are you making all this?
Just making it so we can't get to this guy.
Yeah, you really... the one who can do damage to this point, so you should go melee or
Yeah.
Yeah, you should go.
Okay, sorry. I'll do it next round.
All right, you fire dash. Do you want to make more rough terrain, I assume?
I changed my mind. I'm not gonna move.
All right, what do you want to do then?
That's all. I'll use my action to prepare.
All right.
Okay.
DJV, you have 2 actions.
I'm gonna slumber on over to him
Okay.
with my move, and then this guy is gonna kind of drift around slightly. And then using my first regular action, using my anytime action, I'd like to pop open the jar of fairies that I recently acquired.
Oh. You want to ask goodbye, Springer Fairies?
That's not the full ones.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, rolling.
What?
What does a 20 in this thing do?
Both
That way
fairies.
you know which one's lying.
I think you can tell, actually. This time, one fairy comes out. Just a single fairy comes out. And it's all like, defeat them all! You got him!
Alright, fairy, I have a really interesting question for you. You see that dwarf over there?
Mm-hmm.
He's really handsome, isn't he? But I feel like he's in between our goal between here and helping this man who let escape. Do you think it'd be a good idea for me to attack him? I mean, maybe I might be able to get a date with him later, but should I attack him though? I don't know.
Which man are you talking about? Which man are you talking about, by the way?
I'm talking about the dwarf I charms.
Oh. She's
The
like,
only enemy
no,
left.
he'll break free. They always leave you.
Wait, so they're telling me not to attack him?
No, they said he'll break free. They always leave you.
Wow! You just met me, but
He'd be,
I feel like you deserve some emotional damage. I feel like you should take emotional damage.
Or down.
I'll just top it off next turn.
Gross.
Wow, I like angrily like stuff back in this jar and shake it up a little bit.
Okay.
Don't tell me guys no.
You're just telling the truth, man.
But yeah, I don't like the way you said it, but there's that.
well, remember, they weren't originally yours, too. They did belong to the ageless dude.
Yeah. So my question is, with that of 20 and asking the fairy for its guidance, does that kind of bypass my libido and allow me to attack this dwarf?
Yeah, I will say because of that, it will let you ignore your libido towards him if you go, oh, he's not gonna want me.
Yeah.
You are going to take some emotional damage for this, but you can now attack this dwarf without penalty.
Got it. First action, no roll, double whip.
Oh, nice. All right, go ahead and whip him good.
Yep. Well. Yep.
So you doubled damage of your basic attacks, which you can't reach him with that.
Oh,
And you lava axe him. Holy crap. So you
I
turned
grant
some of the
myself a
dangerous
bonus
terrain into difficult terrain. So he's going to take 30 damage, and there's going to be some dangerous terrain spawned.
Well, in every empty space, there's no empty space. It's already rough.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I get a bonus action, Mark of Piercing. When casted or triggered, empower the character with this mark standing on it, or granting them a bonus action.
But you're targeting him, technically.
Oh, true. Huh. Crap. Well, he's charmed. I don't know what that does then. Technically, he gets a bonus action.
All right, you have another action. Do you want to just double whip him again?
Yes, I do.
Because that makes you a little depressed to hear that he's going to leave. Okay, you hit him with a lava burst. So he's also going to take another 30, and then, unfortunately, you're not in range for Spicy Dragon Realm.
Well, then technically he's not in range for Mark Piercing.
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I didn't get a bonus action, I guess.
Yeah.
Dang.
So yeah, so you hit him for another 40 damage. Let me double check. He's a what number?
4. T4.
Oh, he's a 4? Oh yeah, then this is enough. He's gonna death roll. Right now, if he rolls, because this is basically the end of combat, I'm gonna make it a 50-50. Just because at this point, all right, he dies. Basically, there's only one person left. This person is scared of this ritual and is going to be trying to interrupt the ritual caster to save their life.
Nice try, motherfucker.
But what?
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 In the book.
I'm not sure what you were saying.
I didn't say anything. I'm sorry.
Okay, I was curious, like if you were trying to say something about this combat. Mr. D is, let's see, what does he have?
Well, I mean, does he really need to do anything? Because after this turn lady's going to be converted, and then it's.
All right, this lady is freaking out. She's going to try. This is a number 1, right? She is a loyal member. Oh, holy crap, that would work. She's going to try and once again activate the power of the light to save her life.
Alright.
11. Do you want to cancel the ritual to stop? Oh wait, you don't have an anytime echo. Or should I say, Lord?
To try and rip her apart so that the ritual can.
Nick, technically you have an anytime. I don't know if you can see or do anything to her.
You can throw your swammy to interrupt. Well, the problem is there's no interrupts.
You know what? Oh wait, I almost forgot the ageless, by the way. I'm going to do a roll for the ageless as a group ageless thing. As long as the ageless don't roll low roll, they can continue their binding of her to keep her from doing anything. Alright, 13. She's like doing her best, but like the ageless are going to take all the hits from this effect. They are all blinded, but they prevented Grim from being blinded.
Well, he can't be blind anyway. Because
Oh, that's right, that's right. That was their last desperation play, was they forgot you're immune to blind. So, top of the round, there's only one person left. Grim has completed this ritual, and now this person has become an ageless, whether they like it or not.
Well, actually, that doesn't really help us because they're still an enemy. They're just an ageless enemy.
Well, yeah, but now he... Technically, it's been enough round of combat. He can use his diplomacy to try and just convince them to stop fighting.
Eccentric crisis right now.
Wait, do I have it or
It's
do...
lost. Your new form has forsaken the light.
Okay, do you need me to roll it, or do you want me to RP this?
It says after the first round of combat, convince foes into a truce. So yeah, just you can do it as a roleplay thing.
Okay, I'm gonna just... So after she becomes an ageless, she's probably, like, really upset. Probably crying. So I'm gonna one knee. And just put it in, like, you know, like, the whole, like, pick up their, like, chin with 2 fingers?
Well,
I'm just gonna do that and just be like, it's okay. You may not understand it yet. You may believe the lies that this light has told you. That all these elves and all these humans, dwarves, excuse me, I'm sorry, he's playing a different game. But you will see that this is the true form we are meant to take, that this evolution of people in a world where we cannot die and we cannot be injured, that this is much better.
But the light.
The light is with you. It will always be with you. But there is also another energy out there, and now you can feel it as well. You are no longer bound to only the light, but to all matter of energy.
I'm going to do a roleplay roll to see her feelings. The higher, the better. She is still pretty depressed, but she has basically laid down her weapon because at this point she realizes she doesn't want to die.
You won't. She isn't dead though.
Well, technically she is.
It depends on how you look at it.
So Mr. D at this point is going to come out as invisibility and it's going to be like, very well done, Grim. That was impressive. I guess this is the last user of that book. I assume like you took the book off his body when he started the ritual.
She gave me the book.
Oh yeah, he gave you the book to start the ritual.
So I'm going to have the roleplay thing give you the Book of Bones, since you have the space for it. Because I'm going to be nice, because that made sense for your character as an ageless anyway. So I'm like, it looks like you've lost something. Here. He's going to reach over to the corpse of the old party member, and he's going to hand you the book. I think you'll be needing this from now on. Alright, I'm going to have you guys do legendary rolls. And then we'll take a small break if you guys need it.
Alright, before we take the...
Oh, lag. Okay. I'm gonna roll. Letting go. Rolling.
Alright. No legendary. Echo's character,
Okay, I guess it's
aka Charles, roll.
Does Max's slot get a roll?
Technically he's dead. But you know what? Fine, because he was part of this combat until his death, I will give him a roll. Just to see if he happens to somehow roll a 20.
Go have Nick roll. Nick got
Oh shit, we almost forgot!
Oh, wait. He's cursed existence.
Yeah, I almost forgot that. Technically, he should have been involved in combat. I like to imagine, though, he was just kind of lumbering around trying to prevent, like, these people from attacking. He's an ageless now.
To be fair, I'll be honest.
Since it makes sense because the Grand Raven is what killed him.
Yeah.
Let's just say this didn't happen.
I like to think he's fumbling around trying to go off. So as long as Gladys or Meredith don't get too close, but like the moment like he's like lumbering away, this is like when Mr. D pulled the book off him and handed it over to Grim. It's like he's a useless one now. Anyone want to take the honors?
I think Grim would.
Yeah.
All right, so
over.
again, why don't you do a roll just to see if you can coup de grace before he tries to kill you and Nick. All right, wow.
Is this gonna be my? Can that be my legendary roll, please?
I'll be nice. I'll be nice. So you immediately crush his skull, and then at this point, you've realized. You look into the tent, and you end up finding something you didn't expect to find in that tent next to you.
Wait, is that Lord's, not mine?
Well,
I'll take it.
wait, was Lord the one who did it? I thought it was.
Yeah,
I thought you were doing the coup de grace roll.
No, I did.
I mean, I'll take it, but...
Oh! Well, technically it is your win, Charles, but it's up to you if you want to be nice and give it to someone else.
I mean, okay, thinking this strategically, I'm kind of like, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing with my regular action other than summoning things with walls, and I can't.
You also have no idea what your item is.
No, I know. I've been looking at this character, and I was seeing about like I open up with a Grand Raven's gift, but then what do I do?
Yeah, he did actually lose the most important part of your character.
Remember, because you're sanguine, you can still cast skills like
I can't. He's
Dance of the
dead.
You can cast Dance of the Dead. You can cast through Spirits as limited.
Well, yeah, but he doesn't have any good
You can Dream Lucky Kiss, Double Whip, Purify.
Double Whip's an item, so I don't know if you allow that.
No, I said I would. You can also Infatuate or Masochism.
The thing is, though, I can't use this guy's stuff anymore. That's the sad thing.
Yeah.
All right,
This
so
has a lot of good regular dark spells.
Yeah.
all right.
You
So
have-
if Echo, that was indeed you on
Hold on.
Echo's legendary Charles for him.
DJ, hold on, just give me a timeout. DJ, do you think it'd make more sense for me to take the legendary?
Honestly, Echo did work really hard to play as long as he was sick. I think he would be happy to have his legendary even if he never got to use it.
Okay, fair enough.
So, all right. So Echo, on doing this, God, I forget exactly what the legendary is, but you will find it in some way, and then we'll go to break after I show you what it is. But so now, oh, that's right. So in seeing your devotion to the ageless cause, Mr. D is gonna like reach into his satchel and he's gonna pull out like an item. He's like, "You seem devoted to the great dragon Goldstand, and our cause is ageless. Perhaps you would love this item."
Please shit.
So, you have received the Bone Tusk Reaper Sight. Whenever you forget a spell, you get the double damage buff for the rest of combat and deal an additional 5 damage with your next action. As an action, you can command all ageless on the field, giving them a bonus action you can choose or approve. And whenever you move, you can spawn an ageless in a space linked to you.
Wow. Every time I attack, DJ gets another action, so he's got 3 times. Wow. And then,
No. As an action, that means you can give up your action to basically provide every ageless.
The other player you were controlling was ageless.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, so you're the last ageless, except for
Well, technically, by using your action, you can command your Bone Commander and all the minions, including your new minion you just made, to do actions.
Oh, is she a minion or is she a companion?
She is technically a companion, but yes, she is. It says ageless. It doesn't say ageless minions.
No, I know. I'm just asking in general because I kind of want. Okay, cool. So I've got a pretty good set, and minions don't go away after combat when they're like actual physical minions like this.
Because yeah, she's technically a companion because she's a full character who has been rebirthed into undeath. She is definitely going to be very hesitant to do much, but she literally feels like her life is over.
So just a question, while that's going on, he gets his bone tusk, can I go into his tent and quickly talk to this guy?
If you want, I would prevent...
I'm gonna go get food, because I'm hungry, so...
Yeah, as I said, let's take a break here if you want to do a little bit of roleplay, Nick, but I need you to roll in the sneak past if you don't want to be noticed.
I'll blink if I have to, so they don't know where I went.
Alright, go ahead, roll to blink. Just don't get a low roll. Alright, you did, yeah, like during this whole thing of Mr. D handing over this artifact to Grim, you're going to blink into the tent. And by the way, just for those going AFK, we're going to try and resume 15 minutes from now. Try to do 15, maybe 30 minutes, okay? Alright. Nick, can you hear me?
Yes, alright. So I'm gonna tell this guy, alright, I think you wanna go now.
What do you mean? I'm chained up. I'm perfectly... If my superiors find me, they'll be okay.
Yeah, I know, but currently, most of your men are dead, and... Most of your men are dead, and one of them turned to an ageless. I don't know if it's safe. Like, I think you can also get away with the excuse that, you couldn't fight this ageless armada. Because honestly, I don't want you to die. And I'm sure you want to stay here.
I'm going to stay in here.
Alright, just make sure you don't get found.
Just... Why are you even helping them in the first place? You're innocent.
Okay, look, I don't want to, like, I don't want to help them, like, I don't want to help any of them. Problem is, if I don't, I'm probably going to be taken to the Silver Mine Mountain or something for the crime that I was framed for. And also, now that I signed this contract, that stupid guy, now I can't leave, or else, I don't know, weird pain or death will ensue or something.
I see, I see. You're under one of those blood oath contracts?
Yeah, do you know what will happen if I break that?
Unfortunately, I do not. That's a very powerful spell used to keep people from doing things that would harm their captor. I can understand why. And from what you've been telling me, it's the best way to handle this situation is to just deal with it. But you've been doing an amazing job keeping, even with all those murderers out there. Just be cautious, all right?
Yeah. And now what I'm going to do is I want to take a step away from him so I don't, if I roll a 1, I don't teleport with him.
One moment, one moment. I'm going to have him do an action. All right, there's one. I'm going to do a second thing real quick. Like, he leans forward and just falls on his face.
Okay, I'm going to put him in a more comfortable position.
He's looking rather embarrassed about it. He's like, oh, sorry about that.
That's fine. I'm going to push him into a more comfortable, yet looks like he got stuck position.
Remember, right now, he's wearing, like, these fake honor chains, by the way.
Yeah, that's true. I want to be like, alright, don't die. See you later.
Bye.
Just gonna...
Alright, so we're going to technically be taking, like, a 15-minute break here. Hopefully, we'll be able to finish up these last 2 combats without too much time.
Last 2 combats.
You know what? I could combine them, technically. It just might be a little difficult.
Yeah, that's true. No, it's fine. Like, I don't care. Just that last 2 combats just sounds, like, intimidating.
I mean, unknown amount of story left? Question mark, question mark?
It's fine, don't worry. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and probably, like, throw out this drink that's giving me, like, stomachache.
Oh, ew. That's awful.
Yeah, I was doing this milkshake, and I was like...
Alright, so we'll be back here in a minute. Urealms side! Pain quest! Ba-da-da! Ba-da-da! Ba-da-da!